Let's connect. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Dang. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My main camera is, I don't know what done happened. I've been trying to fix it for the last couple hours. Look, it just don't seem like it's moving, but we are here. I couldn't not get on, you know? I couldn't do it. I don't care, man. We rocking with one screen, and that's what we got to do, man. We gonna rock tonight, man. I couldn't do it. Ain't no excuses. It ain't no excuses. I got to be here. Man, let me move my, I like it. Piss all over, you know. They always talk crazy, you know. We can't have talk crazy, man. You know, they've been talking crazy for the last couple days. We gonna talk, man, around this motherfucker. Yeah, I done heard all the bullshit, man. We know. We know. We already know. We already know. They been dissing me, man. You dig? It's all right. We gonna get to all that. We gonna get to all that, man. Welcome to the late night show with yours truly, man. We back in the building and we rocking. G-Man, how you know I'm not? Sometimes you gotta get, look, he say, man, you need to get pimping, sir. Hey, shit, how you not know I'm doing that? And shit, I'm still pimping the world. Have you got on that game yet? Have you gotten on that program? See, because pimps, they gotta understand how to go from, you know, just pimping the game to pimping the world. I got Tyson tomorrow. I see it. Somebody asked me, man, who you got tomorrow? Man, I got Tyson, of course. 58 years old, my elder. Shit, workout more than me, man. He be in the gym more than I do, so I got nothing but respect to buddy. Man, it's been cracking the last 48 hours. And to be honest with y'all, man, I've been sick. I've been a little bit under the weather on me. Like, I ain't gonna emoji. It's that time, it's that season. Shit, I already took a COVID test. I don't got COVID. But I gotta move through it. I had to get my ass up, man. We gotta see what's going on around the streets, man, because the streets is talking. I didn't know that video was gonna get people all riled up and just have they moose knuckles all, man, panties just, man, just all tied up and twisted up in that motherfucker, man, where it's just giving, it's irritated down there. It's irritated. And you know what? I'ma give love to where it's due. Because you know what, homie? This nigga is funny as hell. Every time he drop a video, I ain't even gonna lie. Even if it's on me, I laugh. I give it a thumbs up. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Point and shoot, homie. Point and shoot. You did your thing, bro. That last video you dropped today, you outdid yourself. That one was spot on. That one was spot on, homie. Like, if y'all don't watch Point and Shooter, you don't know who he is. He a reaction channel, a solid one. Even though me and him done had our riffraff, y'all need to go, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Go over to that boy channel. He over there killing shit. I ain't even gonna lie, man. He done did, he did his thing on that one. I ain't even gonna hold you. That nigga's getting better and better. I think that kind of pissed Adam off, though, a little bit. Man, I watch all that shit he be doing. Like, on me, that shit's funny. If I want to laugh, I'm having a bad day, or like my day just, I need to pick me up, I go over there. He probably got some new shit out that's about me or somebody else. And that shit's funny, homie. I ain't got nothing against him. He has outdone himself, man. He done, I can't do nothing besides give a man respect, man. If you looking for some funny shit to watch, go follow that boy Point and Shoot. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I gotta shout him out. That man be over there dropping jewels. Yeah, there we go. Put him in the comment. Yeah, tag him up. Make sure he good, man. Appreciate you, Live Feed. Like, yeah, that man, that shit is funny as hell, homie. Like, I'm here in peace. Like, I feel great. What y'all think about the visual? I ain't even been on since we dropped the visual to the head knockers. What y'all think about that? I know, listen to me. The song could have been mixed and mastered way better. Trust me, I know better. I'll take full responsibility for it. I won't put it on, it's not on Spiffy. It's not on anybody. Hey, I'll take full responsibility for it, man. It doesn't matter how it came about. Hey, it's nothing but love. It could have been mixed and mastered way better. But you know what? I wanted to put it out and let y'all know, like, here it is. Like, the song did good. Here's the video. And I keep hearing all this BS about Sharp, you know, not even all this BS, but I heard from one individual that was a little upset, and that's how I know I'm winning. He tried to say that I was buying views or I bought views. Why would I buy views, bro? Like, who's doing, like, why? My stuff's been organic the entire time. Why am I going to buy something? Hell, don't I live in a little-ass apartment? How can I afford that? These people are screaming for an EP. You ain't seen that on none of your joints. Oh, we. You know, I've tried to leave this stuff alone. His best bet was not even responding to the video or even feeling a way, because that's why you went and got Tucker. And, you know, we'll get to that in a minute, but you've been being petty, bro. But I love it, shit. I'm not even mad at it. I know that's what you're going to do regardless, so go ahead. Yes, more music coming, man. I got y'all. I definitely want to bring y'all more music, like 100%. I don't want to let it wait because y'all been asking for it. So I'm going to bring that shit. I always believed in when you rap about the shit you really live. Like, I get it today. It's a lot of cap rap that goes on that can make it to mainstream. But shit, that was a piece of why I stopped rapping. I ain't even want to be a part of that shit, man. It's whoever caps the best wins. I don't got time for cap. Why niggas been hating on me? Shit. Sounds like we should have been putting me in the studio a long time ago and cutting the EP. But I guess that's neither here nor there. Whether people like this shit or not, there's gonna be some people that's gonna be knocking this shit. That's why I stopped music, because people don't take music seriously. I like to, when I rap, I don't play rap. Excuse me. I get caught up and jumbled up over my words, but like I don't play rap. Like I'm not a nigga like just plays the games just because you got the opportunity. If you don't sound good, get the hell off the microphone. And I'm just talking my shit. Let me talk a little bit. I just want to kick my shit. I know we gonna get to all that. It was at King of Naptown. I know we gonna get to all that. I promise you. We're not leaving without it. We're not leaving without that info. Big homie said, mad girls in the chat. Hey man, you come through here. There's a lot of chicks that come through here, bro. Late night, they be in here. Yes, putting the EP in the works. I just want to have fun with the music, man. I thought that's what we was doing. This got to niggas. Didn't think that it would, but this song right here got to niggas, boy. This made them mad. They was salty. Niggas was salty, even for niggas that ain't had nothing to do with them. Like, just mad, like, wish I did say something. Yeah, niggas is salty. For a nigga to say he gonna slap you, and I wish you motherfucking would, bruh. I've kept these yellow buttery motherfuckers for the longest, and it ain't gonna stop today. So I get that shit cool, but that ain't happening. We can go ahead and we can shut that shit down right now, homie. Straight up, I don't even care. That shit's child's play, and that's why I didn't try to entertain it in the beginning, chat, because I already knew. Once me and him start getting into Almighty, me and him start getting into a verbal back and forth, you can't really win with me, bro. I really did try to respect you and spare you, but you talk about, nigga, you gonna slap somebody, boy, I wish you motherfucking would, my nigga. I got a lot of pent up stress. I got a lot of it pent up, bruh. And you know what? That's why I ain't never try to take it there with you. Because I already know, once we do that, I'm not trying to be cool with a nigga. Once we get down like that or we start going to that route, I don't want to be cool with him. First and foremost, you supposed to be a gentleman of leisure. What happened? It proves my point. What happened? But I promise you, I pray every day you do what you said you was going to do. I'm going to pray every day for that one. And whenever we run into each other and you say you was going to do that, my nigga, make sure that you slap me, and make sure that you slap me hard, because these light-skinned motherfuckers hit hard. So just make sure that you do that for sure and respectfully. I ain't coming to show up at your daddy house like you said. We ain't cool like that. I'm not coming to come and kick it with you and you in the bag, nigga, at your daddy house and you're punching on the bag and all the extra shit. I'm not doing all that. All that extra shit, homie, is out. My nigga, I've spared you a long time, bro. You've been disrespecting me and popping it at me for a very long motherfucking time. And I've respected you, homie, still through it all like he know no better. But you took it upon yourself when they was up there holding a fucking powwow about me to go up there and hold the powwow too. You been popping it for months and then you went and popped it all through that. Bro, you can't be mad at me. Not even, bro. Nigga, you just can't be mad. Nigga, you can't be mad at all. Shit, I should be madder than you. You never did shit for me. And I'm gonna leave you all the way alone. Just get down where you mad at, nigga, whenever you catch me, bruh. We'll get that one out of there real quick. That's over with. I don't even want to even talk about that, my nigga. You can't even tell niggas what your real issue is. You might as well let it be known now. You need to slap yourself for not letting motherfuckers know what your real problem was with me. At least give us a ground base here so we all know why. So that way when people get in the chat, right, and they say, Almighty say he gonna slap you because of whoop-de-whoop. Hey, nigga, at least give us that dialogue, nigga. You robbing the fans, nigga. Knock it off. Tell them what your real problem is with me. You ain't told him yet, but you're quick to say how, nigga, you don't fuck with me for this and you don't fuck with me for that, but you give no dialogue. You robbing us. All of us. That makes me mad, bro. That shit makes my blood boil, gang. I'm not kelpy. I'm not none of them, bro. I've tried to keep it pimping with you, nigga, because we come from the streets. Even though you done sat there and then kicked it and hee-heed and giggled with all these squares, nigga, about me. Not near one of them niggas ever invited you to a fucking interview or ever try to even put you in position up there. So stop. Cut it the fuck out, homie. I'm a grown-ass man, my nigga. I'm way older than you, bruh. You say you so intelligent, why you so mad now? Nigga, I ain't said shit about you. When you done threw the little napkins, you done did all that little extra shit. Now all of a sudden, nigga, you got a real problem? You wasn't getting numbers without talking about them, bro. You noticed, and we all noticed, and we can all go do the research. You wasn't getting numbers after the kelpy shit, which I introduced you to even sit down on the first time. You noticed that you wasn't getting no numbers without talking bad, like having a discrepancy with me. Crazy, bro. I noticed your whole little movement. Let's talk about the watch. Nigga, the watch was a Yankee. Got yanked. I hate to I don't even want to he should know this. Like, bro, I never bought that watch. That watch came about in other ways. I ain't wore that watch in over a motherfucking year. I've been wearing a Rolex. The fuck are you talking about, bruh? You notice in the thumbnail they put up they put a fucking thumbnail up pointing at my bracelet. Nigga, they wasn't even pointing at the watch because I don't even wear the watch. You been holding that in your arsenal? That shit came up out the street, nigga. You better know what it is. I never bought that. Things happen. You know how it goes. Shit, I just came up on the motherfucker. You should know if you from the game. It was what it was. Why try to put me out on Front Street and try to get me in some bullshit over the watch? Hey, man, I've kept that watch very dumbed down. I never put it on camera to say, hey, look at my Tiffany Patek. I came up on that watch in other ways, nigga. The watch was still nice. I don't no longer possess the watch. Haven't possessed the watch in over a year. So what you mad about? So what? You just mad because I told you. Niggas called me about your watch sliding up and down your wrist over a year ago, nigga. Don't make me call the nigga. He gonna vouch for it. Like, nigga, I'm over here standing up for you. Like, nah, stall him out. What the fuck am I stalling out? A nigga that was gonna disrespect me a year after that any motherfucking way. So what's the matter? I never said nothing bad about that boy. Nothing that got fucked up or misconstrued. You just mad because you know karma a motherfucker. And I didn't say nothing about you for the longest. So when I did put a clip up about saying something about you, the shit went up. Because I never say nothing about you. That's new to the fans. You been talking about me. You been sending little jabs and little innuendos. That was nothing new to anybody. That's why the shit you do about me don't really go up. Because it doesn't really make any type of noise. That watch got yanked, nigga. Like, stop playing, bruh. You trying to put it out there. I don't know why you trying to, be weird about a watch. Like, I ain't wore it over a year. But guess what? You wore that motherfucking AP, nigga. You wore that AP, and that AP was in that new video, and that motherfucker was sliding up and down your wrist. Your shit been sliding up and down your wrist for quite some time now, church. I never hated on you, but you talk real big. And like you just know me. Nigga, you ain't even kicked it with me outside. We ain't ever even been nowhere, homie. I've done more for you than you've ever done for me. Ever. Name a time. And don't say that shit. I heard what you said, like, oh, when Whack and Beast and them slid up in there. My nigga, I stood my ground. Your ass standing over there at that table. Yeah, you text me after the fact, and that's why I told Brick. I kept that shit real. I said, he say he was going to get, hey, he wouldn't have let him do to pack me out. It wasn't even a one-on-one or a fair anything. Shit, nigga, but I'm still standing mine. Where am I running to? Nigga, shit, it's face-to-face. Whack standing there saying, hey, come on, church, because my voice already is aggressive. Y'all already know. A nigga's gonna take me as aggressive even if I'm being cool. He said, Sharp, the nigga B said, hey, Sharp, I just be trolling online, dog. I said, well, I'm just not with niggas playing with my name. If there's a conversation, I was talking about real ones. Try to have a conversation first before you go anywhere. Because that shit you can't take back. And the man's letting me know, hey, nigga, I'm just doing shit for content, bro. I'm just online, my nigga. I'm not, Sharp, I don't got no problems like that. I said, I never had no problem with you. I'm glad me and him got to even chop. We're face to fucking face. This nigga standing over there at the table. This shit you cannot fucking like. Instead of just saying the truth about what I said about you, or like, you know what I'm saying, having a rebuttal to that, you want to talk about, oh, how I had a fucking, you say I had a fake Tiffany that's only 14 in the world over a year ago. Wore the watch twice. The watch is gone. I don't even know where that watch at. See, it's a difference. You can have shit like that when you got a bunch of real shit. You can have shit like that, bro. It can pass through your hand. You're rocking a couple times. It might got caught in a video or a picture. You're rocking a couple times, and that's that. You ain't seen that watch on my wrist in over a year. Why you think, like I said, in that thumbnail, they couldn't even get you a proper picture for it, bro? You bringing up some shit for over a year ago. I got so much real shit, nigga, it don't even matter. You don't know what you gonna see on me. I just said the truth. You was popping it, bro. And we been knew you had fake Hellstar on. And I just said your watch was sliding up and down your wrist. I never said it was fake or real, nigga. I just said, hey, your jeweler shouldn't let you walk out of there like that, especially if you done spent some money. I don't care if you spent $4,000 for the knockoff or you spent $40,000 for the real. Get your watch sized up, young player. What's wrong with you young players? You always want to run your mouth, but you don't want to get your weather together. That's why you're quick to talk about slapping me when I told you to slap your jeweler. Yeah, slap your jeweler. But you want to slap me, man. Yeah, man. Well, guess what, my nigga? Go ahead and do that and see where it gets you. But I'm going to keep it pimping, though. You dig? But see where it gets you, though. P don't stand for punk. You should already know this. I just care about my name in the streets, bro. I don't know what you on, but we can get on. You feel me? That's cool. Whenever you catch me, I'm not looking for you. I got too much shit to do. But when we come across each other, make sure that you do what you said you was gonna do. And take everything that come with it. Respect what comes with it, bro. That's it. That's all. And we can leave that part of it alone. I just want to talk about all the other shit that you said. Because, see, real shit, my nigga, hey, we don't even need to talk about it. If that's what's going to happen, it's going to happen. But you got a problem about this. Oh, well, Sharp just lying on me. Nigga, why I got to lie on you, bro? There's nothing you ever did for me. You ain't never gave me a buffalo nickel. You talk about all the bad I did around you. Talk about some of the good. That make you real when you could at least talk about some of the good a nigga did around you. Stop fucking with me, bro. Like you said, you don't respect old niggas, no way. You been trying to roast us. Talking about, oh, you older niggas. Bro, you gonna be there one day, bro. You gonna be there tomorrow. Hopefully you look as good as me, nigga. You been talking about me for months. You're fucking diabolical. It makes my stomach burn, nigga. It makes me that mad, gang. But I chill. I chill, my nigga. Because at one point in time, we actually fucked with each other. I had to go back to the beginning of my fucking streams, nigga. You know, this nigga's one of the first niggas on my channel, nigga, going fucking live with me about the kelpy situation. You talk greasy, talking about, nigga, I'm popping it. Nigga, you been popping it, nigga, and popping it in front of niggas. Like you don't know how to respect nothing. Now I see why you fought your pops, nigga. 'Cause you don't respect nobody. You just respect you and your thought process. I'm not cool with none of that shit, bro. That's why I've stayed away from you. You talk all that bullshit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Now, and I'll get up off all that shit. I don't even care about that, homie. Hey, my nigga, just get down where you mad at. We leave it for what it is. Shit, ain't you the same nigga that said in hell hit you the same way? Talking about he was gonna slap you when he seen you? Just keep it for what it is. Come on, bro. Don't go against your grain. Now, as up for the Tucker the toe sucker and Adam, me and you both know that was an epic fail. I felt almost so, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt bad for you so much to where I was probably gonna walk. I wanted to just come pull up to the studio, walk in, tell Tucker, Church, you gotta get up. Just let me handle this, bro, because he's making himself look bad and he's making you look bad. So you just need to get up and you need to let me go ahead and sit down. Let's get this out the way. Why, like, try to hoodwink people or try to, like, you know, just make like, what are you doing? Fucking Tucker. Why even do that? Like, what'd you gain? A crinkle cut nose that turned into a snickerdoodle when you start laughing? You forced your laughs. Those were snickerdoodle laughs. Them wasn't even fucking crinkle cuts. Wasn't even really crinkle cut fries you was cutting from that motherfucker. It was all snickerdoodles because you didn't even like what he did. Somebody say, you seen Almighty got caught liking trans pics on IG? No, I never saw none of that, and I'm not about to stand on any of that. That ain't my problem. Like I said, I'm done with that shit. Like, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, to be honest. That ain't where I'm at. Adam, but you know you look stupid as fuck. Why you even do that on me? Why you even do that? You brought Tucker on there, and Tucker, you fucked up the bag, nigga. You stupid ass nigga. We could have went and sat on our own tip. But you like to blow the bag. That nigga didn't give you nothing. When I heard what you said you would do it for and dress up as me like, nigga, you say you'd do it for an interview. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Y'all will go and do some stupid ass shit for an interview. So where you get that $2 million? Man, hey, it was a Yankee. Yanked. I don't want to talk too much about it, man. Like, I'm really not trying to. That watch was not right. Okay? Does that make sense? Just wasn't right. I never talked about the watch. I never tried to like, oh my God, look at this. No, I came on the watch in other ways. It was just some circumstances. The way it came up, hey, the watch got worn a few times and never worn again. Why niggas so mad? This nigga's wearing, man, that shit don't even matter. I'm not getting caught up, like, that shit's below me. That shit's beneath me, my nigga. You got to get on my level for me to really even care. Told a nigga, play big bank, take little bank. Let's see where I take your money if you got the least amount. Oh, I'm gonna just slap you. But hey, man, do what you gonna do then, bruh. That's why I say you can't play the games I play. So I never even tried them with you. I already knew. King Mo, that's why I got, hey, you don't see the watch. You don't see the damn watch. I'll be real. The motherfucker came to me plain Jane. I had it drilled out and put some diamonds in it. Wore the watch a couple times, left it alone. I don't even wear the motherfucker. I wear a rollie. I've been wearing a rollie the last year. And the watch was nice. The watch looked dope as fuck. I'm gonna go get that motherfucker for real. And I'm gonna show y'all all the way around to this motherfucker. Matter of fact, we'll send it to a watch buster. And I want him to look at it and I want him to put the real deal next to it. Let's see. That watch came up, nigga, on accident. Let's just say that. It wasn't because that's what I went and got. No, I keep it real. I had no problem with talking about the watch, like, at all. But just not the way motherfuckers would want me to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never put the watch up in nobody's face. I got niggas over here like this in videos. That motherfucker like this. Sliding up and down. Like, nigga, you got some Vaseline on that motherfucker. I just say, man, how you doing? Take a couple links out that motherfucker, man. Yeah, nigga, this how we supposed to pop it. Talking about we popping it, nigga. I'm popping pimping. What you popping? You up there popping with squares. So, man, please. And trying to talk in they lingo, nigga. You ain't around this shit, P. The fuck going on? Hell yeah, and that watch was jumping out the motherfucking gym, nigga. Real or fake? That bitch was jumping out the motherfucking gym harder than real diamonds that I got. Just the aura of the watch. The watch was cold. I just gave the watch up. I didn't even want to wear it. Come on, man. Had him over here with Tucker. Tucker, why would you even dress up as me, bro? It's not even Halloween. I got people that send me pictures for the last 3 years of them dressing up like me. Hell, I think my cousin, they dressed up as me and Prof, one of my interviews. Like, bruh, it's not even that season. And it seemed like you was a little upset that me and you didn't do the interview. But me and you know why, bro? I told you already we would get there. It just wasn't time. And when I felt like it was time, I reached out to you. Nigga, when I reached out to you, you start tripping. And got into it with the homie Freeze. Freeze comes through here. If y'all don't know P Freeze, you know what I'm saying? P Freeze got a channel. His channel goes crazy as well. Me and the brother never got to meet each other, but we do know of each other and we understand each other's cloth. He come through here, drop 100, 200 all the time. He keep it thorough. This nigga decides, Tucker, we all on IG Live one night, right? Tucker decides to take it upon himself to get on IG Live. This nigga's in front of like an Applebee's. He's in front of like a little restaurant or whatever. I don't know where he at. But he's standing outside tripping in front of these people's establishment because the homie Freeze got this nigga all out of character. This nigga's tripping. I'm talking about going crazy. I wish we could find that clip. And I try to tell the nigga, I'm like, bro, you bit off more than you could chew. Why you over here fighting with these niggas going back and forth? Boy, Freeze and eat your ass alive. What are you doing? You playing with the wrong niggas. I try to save the nigga like, hey, bro, you playing, this ain't it. I know these niggas, and they'll really see you when they catch you, they gonna try to bag you, bitch. They gonna try to do everything to you under the sun to make you feel this shit. That nigga was upset, and that's when he texted me. And that's why I posted a text earlier on my story. I'm like, he's like, yeah, you acting weird. We ain't even gotta do the interview. I'm like, what you talking about, bruh? I told you not to be fucking with them boys. Why you over here meddling with them? You an OnlyFans nigga, like, bro, you do your shit. These niggas ain't living like that, bro. So when they see you, they're ready to get you. These niggas real hyenas. I tried to look out for the nigga. Fucking weirdo. Let's see. Let's go to it. Does Adam and Tucker pop up? Ooh, it does. Look at that. What do you know? What do you know, chat? What do you know? I think I kind of like this where we're kind of like stuck on, just this one screen. No, he got into it with P. Freeze. I ain't gonna lie to you. P. Freeze whooped the noggin off this boy, the toboggan noggin, and he couldn't even understand it. He was up. I could tell he was upset. I felt bad for the nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, because this is what I be worrying for these niggas. I chop them, but I try to still keep some structure. Y'all be thinking I'm the boogeyman. Nigga, I know some real demons out here. He couldn't even handle it. This nigga's outside going crazy in front of the spot. Online. P. Freeze whooped this nigga's toboggan noggin. He couldn't even understand it. Just saying, nigga. The nigga got him. He should have whooped him if he was the best. He should have got him. He should have knew how to kick the lyrics. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, right? When y'all talked about like the cup, like especially in that video that I did with the head knockers, like my intention was really to just go up in there and go get my cut by any means necessary. But I already knew my nigga it was gonna be like, I ain't trying to do all that because the police gonna get caught. It's just gonna be some extra shit on me and them niggas gonna file charges. I don't even wanna be a part of that. Did what I was gonna do. Trust me, I ain't trying to, last one team I ain't trying to stop for, nigga. This shit crazy right here. We gotta get us a drink. Hopefully ain't got no ads. All right, we don't. We ain't got no ads, man. We gonna watch him, though. Well, you pop it yourself. That shit crazy as hell. That's what y'all do, nigga. Talk about y'all and be talking about me. Look at this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I am bringing you the conversation that you've all been longing for. And in addition to that, the conversation that I've been longing for, because there are a lot of questions that need to be answered. There's a lot of innuendo, rumors, etc. And ultimately, I don't want to just let one of the most important characters in the history of this podcast just fade into oblivion. I want to have the conversations that y'all want me to have. So today,
that hurts. You know why? Because it would have been more respected if I was sitting there and he said that. That would have probably changed the whole dynamic of the interview. Or whatever sit down me and him had. This ain't about nobody else up there, dog. It's all about me and him. I'm not making this about nobody else. I don't got no problems with nobody up in that building. Not like that anyway. I mean, shit, like I said, I'll handle my candle and my scandal whenever the fuck that shit come, my nigga. That's cool. But You know, this was all I ever, this is where me and him should have been. This shit is garbage.
We're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharp.
Long time no see, Adam.
Sharpest, coolest.
Sharpest, coolest podcast on the internet.
Nigga, you can't even
at the
riff
Shark
like
Tank.
me, nigga. You can't even
Let me
riff
ask you
like
this.
me. You can't even riff like me, nigga. And it was the sharpest, coolest podcast in the world, nigga. Don't be no hoe about it, boy. Get your words right, nigga. Get your vocab together. It was the sharpest, coolest podcast in the world. Adam, you took an L with this one, homie. Let's let it play.
Most importantly, I just want to ask this.
What do you want to ask me, Adam? Get it off your chest.
Where are we at? Like,
Where are we at, Adam? You tell me. We've been going back and forth and back and forth. You always got something to say, Adam. You always got something to say. So get it off your chest.
I guess
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
the thing that I'm pissed off about.
What are you pissed off about?
No pun intended.
What?
Fuck is he
What was
drinking?
that supposed to mean?
What do
What is that?
you got there?
Oh, it's my secret concoction.
Coction? Was that a?
There you go with them white boy
There's a
jokes,
lot of
Adam.
innuendo going on here. Okay,
I'm drinking the freshest of piss. The freshest.
I drink grade A, flown in, chilled overnight, put to room temperature, and then chilled again, Cambodian grade A piss. How you gonna put some apple juice in a bottle and slide in there and you trying to be me? You gotta sip the real thing, dog. You can't sip it fakely. You can't sip apple juice and think that you're gonna slide through. That is not the way that we're doing this one, dog. Not today. If you gonna sit there and you gonna sip on something and you gonna say you doing it for real, boy, I wanna see that sting. I wanna see that sting when it hits. That. Where is it at? Better put that, man, you gotta have some twang on that thing, boy. Yeah, boy. Gotta put some twang on that thing, boy. You dig? Some twang on that thing, boy. Talking about you sipping it, you better sip it for real. I just went and put me a shot at the bottom of this motherfucker right here, nigga, and then pulled the rest up, nigga, with rosé. You better get on your game. How you think I stay looking youthful, motherfucker?
I appreciate that you're keeping it real about that because
Sometimes you just gotta let your truth be known. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it real. 'Cause there's too much fake shit going on out here. Niggas be playing with my motherfucking name.
I'm
Acting
impressed.
like it's a motherfucking joke, and it's not.
I feel
It's
like
not a motherfucking joke, Adam.
you living your truth is something that I'm very much appreciative of because
Thank you.
I was
Thank you
part
for some appreciation, Adam.
I was part of a mass disinformation campaign to sort of hide the piss narrative. I didn't feed into that. I stayed away
I don't
from that.
need no other nigga hiding shit for me, Adam. I can do that myself. What you laughing at?
Worse.
You laughing like shit's funny.
I mean, it's at least a little funny, right?
Tucker, you allowed this man to dress you up And I think this is where, like, he gets his name from, like, because there's niggas that actually allow him to do shit like this. And, like, this was never your idea. You slid up, allowed them to try to mark your face up, put a bowel movement slogan on the side of your motherfucking noggin. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That shit look like a chocolate stain, Blaine. What you got right there around your leg, that shit look like a chocolate stain, Blaine. You was in the wrong booty. Shit got a little out of hand. And this is where we're at. You allowed all this to sit in front of a cup with my name on it, bro. All that, dog. How are you trying to show the pivot when you're right where I left you? Think about it, chat. He's right where I left him. Mad and thinking about me. Where's this guy? Let's think about it. Mad and thinking about me. I would have never did this. Good morning. Desire, I see you in here. Or Desiree, I think. Desiree or Desire, I don't know. You got both. Good morning to you too. It's got this guy thinking about me. You cannot make this shit up, dog. I'm sick right now. I had to get up, pop me a bottle. This shit right here feels like a dub. Like, what are you doing, bruh? Like, what are you doing? Why? You were supposed to be so much better than this. Y'all hurt my soul with this one, man. Like, not this, but like just everything that y'all trying to do, because now it's not even nothing that even is feasible of the truth. Now it's just like, let's reach. We're running out of content. Let's go. Adam, you would have whooped me better if you would have just shut up even after I did that fucking video. That's where I felt like you would have beat me, even if the chat felt like you didn't. You still bought into it like a sucker that you are. We're at 139,000 on that video in 3 days, genuinely.
Tired of your shit, Adam. You brought me down here to talk. What we gonna talk about?
Where has your state of mind been since you left No Jumper? Because I see you
Shit,
sometimes.
No Jumper?
Yeah.
I had to really break this down, right? He was upset, chat. He was upset. He was upset about the situation with me putting the fake Adam 22 in the Head Knockers video. Chad, do y'all know this man walked out of the bar and looked just like him? We just asked him to be in the video. He did all that shit on his own. I didn't go find me an Adam 22. I didn't try to go find me a nigga that looked just like him. Man, I'm telling you, when God favors you, he lets shit land right in your lap. All you gotta do is just believe. I was just shooting the video. This man walks out of that motherfucker and he looked just like him. We like, man, you wanna be in the video? Cool. This nigga Star Hump, man, he looked just like this nigga. That's what makes the shit spooky and scary, is because we didn't even look for this nigga. Say y'all was at a gay bar. Shit, well, if we had a gay bar, we right next to the no Jumper store. I'm just saying. I was there for a reason. What would you have been there for? My shit's caught on tape. But while I was there, we catch you there. What you there for? Now how you know that be a gay bar? God let that land right in my lap. That shit landed right in my lap, chat. I never looked for that. Like, that wasn't somebody who I went and hired. I didn't give that man $1. I don't even know his name. I never even shook his hand. God favor the best. Shit, and you know what's so cold? It's because I wanted me an Adam double. To be honest, I was looking for, like, this is real. Like I said, you know what? I really want to get me a Lena double. I had talked to Jason Love. I wanted to get Jason Love in the video. I reached out to his people. I talked to the fake Drake. Me and fake Drake, that nigga reached out to me last year talking about me and him could be related. I got all the receipts. I'm like, nah, we're not fucking related. Like, that's bullshit. But I didn't even see his DM. Shit, I'm sitting there like this, like, shit, all my messages is gone. Some shit had happened where all my messages was gone, so I couldn't even see it. This nigga DM me last year trying to link up with me, the fake Drake. I wanted to put him in the video. Me and Spiffy was talking, I'm like, man, I'm gonna reach out to the fake Drake real quick. I'm gonna see if I can get this nigga up in here, get Jason Love. I reached out to Jason Love, people, he's fucking with me. He had sent me some contacts, you know, get me a fake Lena lookalike. Hey, baby, nothing but love to you. I just got to jab your nigga one time. I really feel like you really with a sucker, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do what you do, and you know what you love him for, what you love him for. And nothing I've ever done has ever been directed at baby at all, homie. I really just got a problem with your nigga, and your nigga's a sucker. You feel me? He been doing some real sucker shit. But that don't mean he's doing any sucker shit to you, so I get it. But I tried to give me a fake Lena. Like, I wanted to like really put it together. And I'm like, you know what? We ain't got much time. The song's going the way it's going already. Man, let's put this shit out, my nigga. Let's get a video that's raw, uncut. We there, and it's real. That video worked out perfectly. I'm not gonna hold you. God bless me. God bless me with that video, homie, and just the way everything happened. Shit, I'm the underdog right now, my nigga, but I'm going to be on top in the end, because you know why? The sun shine on every dog ass someday. You dig? And take that one in the heat. It's going to shine. It ain't always cloudy. Homie.
Don't laugh at me like this shit's a motherfucking game, and it's not.
The 4-hour
It's not
live
funny.
streams, I feel like the 4-hour live streams about your former employer are kind of a weird look, to be totally real. I feel like that's...
Call me weird.
It doesn't... It makes you look... Okay. It makes you look like you're kind of like hung up on your ex, to use like a dating.
Hey, Adam. When me and you ever had a contract? Even though I got all my 1099s out that motherfucker, when did me and you ever even had a contract? Our contract is binded by on camera and what you've said throughout the years. So yeah, you're right, we got a contract, but like, we ain't got nothing on paper. We never have. You tried to send me a contract one time when I first, and let's be real about it, right? This is back when I first got to know Jumper. I don't know if this was like probably like 3 months later, but like we tried to get a contract going. And you know, they had sent the contract. Shout out to my lawyer, you know what I'm saying, Gordon Firemark. That's my guy. Like, I sent it over to him. You know, he's an entertainment lawyer. Like, he does his shit. Like, he represents a lot of people. So I'm like, shit. I sent him the contract, and I told him what was supposed to be in the contract. And when he hit me back, he was like, well, what you're saying to me and what's supposed to be in this contract is two totally different things. So we never signed a contract. I didn't feel comfortable signing it. My lawyer told me not to sign it. It's not something that I should be binded to, so I didn't do it. But I still stayed there. It never fucked the relationship up. I mean, it never like messed up the money. I mean, y'all never even wanted me to see the back end. I don't know, like, even though I touched a lot of money, I don't even know what I'm missing. Let's be real. I feel like I'm in a Mike Tyson and a Don King situation. Shit, now I gotta come show up to your room, nigga, and whoop you out behind $400 million. Just use it as an example. I'm not saying it's logic. I'm just like, damn, I don't even know what the fuck y'all can, even though I felt like I ate good. Shit, I don't even know what the fuck I'm missing. I don't even know if it was all fair and square because I don't got nobody looking at the back office with y'all. I understand YouTube too, nigga. Y'all wasn't just putting me on YouTube. Y'all was putting me everywhere. Your snaps, your Facebooks, hell, your Facebook still shows it to this day. Like, come on, bruh. You still eating. You still eating, gang. Come on, man. Church, don't play with me. Stay with me. Don't play me, though. I tried to look at the back office when I first got even around there. They said absolutely not. Absolutely not. I tried to look at the back office when I first got there. I bet you none of them niggas even asked that shit. Nobody was there. Hey, man, go see what your back office doing, nigga. What they paying you versus what you getting. Oh, no. Hey, Ace. Ace Pit Fool said, what's a Facebook? Facebook pays. They're a part of the meta universe, boy. Don't get it fucked up. Facebook pays more than Instagram. Oh, don't get it, man, bro. Go get on your research, for real. Go get on your research. Facebook will pay you more than Instagram. Instagram ain't gonna give you shit. Shit, you'll be making more on Facebook, nigga, posting videos that get 60, 70,000 views and shares and likes and all the laughs versus, nigga, you getting 2-3 million on motherfucking Instagram and they only giving you $300, $250. Snap does pay the most. Snap and TikTok. Snap and TikTok are whooping shit. I'm just keeping it real, my nigga. I'm just giving some real game. I'm not over here faking, fronting nothing. Nigga, Instagram don't pay like that, dog. It's Facebook. And these niggas never paid me off of none of that shit. Shit, hell, if anything, look, dog, y'all kept all that money off of Facebook, all that shit. Y'all been posting me for years over there. Shit, the way I was eating was strictly off YouTube, nigga. Don't fucking play with me. You still got your little runaround, even though I got mine. Don't play. You still ate, nigga. You ate the whole time. And stop trying to act like, nigga, I just ate off no jumper. Bruh, I was running numbers. I'm bringing in the bread. Hell, I probably paid for your t-shirt and your fucked up toupee over there to Turkey. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Don't fucking play with me, bruh. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, bruh? You didn't buy that sign. Almighty, they didn't pay for them t-shirts that you stepped on. That's all good American apparel, nigga. Some pimping. Why you playing with the church money? For content? Or are you still a part of the culture? Who's here? We need to get a heartbeat from everybody real quick. Brick everybody. I want to sit there and I want to take them shits where you go like this and you rub them together real quick and you just, let's see who's still alive with us here. Who the fuck is alive with us? Are we asleep? What the fuck is going on? Dog, I swear to God, I feel like I'm living in a fantasy, dog. Like, it's just a nightmare, and I'm just gonna wake up tomorrow. This shit cannot be real.
Before.
I mean, shit. I made the most money I ever made here. You know what I'm saying? I made it off the game, but over here, I really found my home, and you kicked me out. You left me out there cold. It's cold out there, Adam.
Some would say that you really kind of...
You brought me out here. I need to pay my motherfucking rent.
Nigga, this heat and AC working this motherfucker and in many places that I be. What is wrong with you, Tucker? I put you around niggas that I'm sure Seymour whooped your pockets. I'm sure he got some money from you, dog. And if he didn't, he was a fucking fool, because that was the reason why I even put him around you. This nigga even talked about the congregation. Oh, this, that, and they pay for... No, nigga, we just charge niggas like you. You never are accepted. Seymour will get $8,000 from a nigga like this. Hop back in his Rolls Royce, hit a Kentucky Fried Chicken back on the way up to Chicago, nigga. He don't know. He's OnlyFans. He's not really playing the game. This is facts. Don't make me get Mo on the line, nigga. You played. You know what? Me and me and you got an interview coming very soon.
Adam,
That's why you're doing the 4-hour live
you brought me the
streams.
fuck out here. Without nothing. I ain't got no bitches out here. I ain't got no motherfucking platform. I'm trying to make my own. But all I know is this. So that's all I can talk about.
So it's no love lost. You still would appreciate a home here?
Man, I need it. I need it, Adam.
That's real.
I fucking need it. I ran out of shit to talk about, Adam.
Yeah. I saw you trying to talk about the election. That was not...
Shit, I don't even remember what I said about that shit.
Right.
I don't even know who won. Shit. That ain't what I do. Shit.
I noticed the tattoo there. What does that say above your eyebrow?
You can read, nigga.
Does that say urine? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is insane.
I keep it P, man. Unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no watered down pee around here.
Yeah.
We like that shit dark.
The darkest.
The darkest.
The darkest.
Yeah. It takes a real bitch for me to really drink her pee like that.
Right.
You don't know nothing about that.
God damn it.
Your bitch could never.
No. She's never even asked about the pee.
At least you admitting it now. I fuck with that, Adam.
I honestly might ask if she's down to drop a foul, dark piss load on my face when I get home, just to even the playing
You
field.
finally learning from me, Adam.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you how to move that bitch.
Yeah.
You need to quit having her over here on the motherfucking internet making all that fucking money. You need to put her ass on the motherfucking blade like a real bitch.
That's real. I have thought about that. They're cleaning up Fig, though, I heard.
Shit, I ain't been there in a minute.
Yeah?
Nah.
You're past that?
Yeah, man. Shit. Ask about me. Shit, I don't think they.
You're more the
they ain't
Vegas,
seen me in a while.
the Vegas truck stop type?
Yeah, lot lizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
My favorite kind as well.
That's my motherfucking. That's my shit, man.
Okay, at this point,
That's my claim.
I'm going to break some hearts out there, and I'm going to tell them something that I don't think anyone is
What you
suspecting.
gonna tell him, Adam?
This is not actually Sharp. This is
What?
Big Church.
Hey, man, what's poppin', man? Hey, it's the biggest
Hey.
motherfucking church, man. It's the Tabernacle. Look around. You see a bigger one?
Such an awkward change in events. Such an awkward change. And where's the bitch? Right where I said she was gonna be. Come here, baby. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. A bit funny that bitch would have walked out, That shit would have been funny as hell. Oh, man. Come on, man. I never gave a fuck about the bitch. Even when we sat down, like, the shit was mangy. Like, I was just like, shit, man. I don't know no bitches really even respecting this. I mean, look, my nigga, he making a joke on the same shit that he's probably trying to tell the bitch to keep the bitch. Like, this shit be crazy to me, my nigga. Like, why would you even sit there and try to fathom, or, like, fuck that. Fashion. Excuse me. You know, I can't even fathom that you would fashion yourself behind another nigga. When I even said, I'm like, baby, you ain't about to fuck with this nigga. He don't even know who he is. He don't. This nigga wanted to be me. It ain't even fucking Halloween. We're coming up on Christmas. Shit, Thanksgiving's around the corner. Need a turkey? We doing a turkey giveaway. This nigga's over here he's stuck in the past. He could not wait to do something like this. He could not wait to do something like this. What the fuck is going on? What are we doing here?
Hold up, I might need a outfit change, because what the fuck is this outfit? What the fuck? What the fuck these niggas got me on? These niggas went to motherfucking J.C. Penney, got me some motherfucking Levi's. What the hell, man? Hold on.
I would also like to call attention to
So, y'all bought this man some clothes to dress up like me. Wow. Y'all bought this man some clothes to come dress up like me. Why? What are we doing? What the fuck is this? What apparatus you about to pull out?
that I did order a pimp costume
Oh, you ain't even wear that shit.
off of Amazon.
You ain't even do that shit.
But then I wasn't, I don't know. It's like, why would I be a pimp?
I look at it like this, right? I definitely want to go watch this one. Let's see. Let's go. No jumpert. Where we at with it? 56,000 in one day. This is where he went to go change.
Did we get photos of him while still wearing the sharp fit? Okay, good.
Yeah,
'Cause I feel like that's probably better.
Shout out Awful Lot of Cough Syrup, motherfucker. Awful Lot of Bezos.
Yeah, that's
just
the new,
did the collab, man.
new weed brand that they're pushing. Wait, is that? Are you associated with that?
Bezos? No, I'm not associated with that. Just I fuck with them.
They gave me some weed too.
Oh, word. Yeah, they gave me like a pen.
Did that? Okay, what when you're driving away from the No Jumper studio after that?
When I go to Dub shit, Dub give me everything. And I spent thousands of Dub shit. That's why he want to give me shit. Nigga, it's already there. Dub would be like, hey, Sharp, I text me, hey, I need this, I need that. Hey, it's up there for you. Hey, make a phone call for me. I just go slide through when I want some Awful Lot of Cough Syrup. Hell, I done went super viral in Awful Lot of Cough Syrup. This nigga over here talking about, man, hey, Awful Lot of Bezos. Nigga, no, he has no affiliation. This nigga's just wearing shit. Stop trying to compare him to me, Adam. Look at you. You was disappointed when you did it. You was disappointed when you said it to him. Like, oh, you know, Sharp would be associated with me. He wearing them at this moment. Shit, when I did the last motherfucking, what was that, Blue Jasmine? Shit, I went to Dub myself. I said, Dub, style me for the day, man. Shit, I just gave him action out of it because we had just did, and the people always fail to realize this. We did the Krishan and fucking Blueface interview. Shout out to Gina. She was there. She moved with me. Whatever. But, like, they had an awful lot of cough syrup on then. Like, that shit done went viral with me, homie. This nigga's just wearing it just to wear it. It's a big difference. God. Like, this shit makes my stomach hurt, homie. What's the world coming to? Yeah. Use the restroom real quick, man. But shit, man, what the fuck is the world coming to, man? Huh? What's it coming to? What are we doing? What are we doing here, homie? You robbed the channel of money You stupid fuck. I hope you feel good about this one, because you know what, homie? You really played yourself with it. You should have just called me, knocked on the door, asked for your baseball back. Bitch, I would have gave it to you.
Just want to do the full autopsy before we talk about anything else.
You
Was
wanted your
it
baseball back.
was the vibe
Knock on
weird
the
in the
door.
car with Rain City Kitty? Because I felt like, you know, the narrative
Whoa, he knew. Listen to me. We ain't even call that bitch that. How he know all this extra shit? Rain City Kitty. Yeah, you know why? Because you followed that bitch. You probably been trying to do something with her for the longest. Tucker, you better watch it. You almost got moved by me, right? And I'm just a low-life regular pimp. Can only imagine, nigga, what the fuck he tried to do, right? Better watch your bitch. He gonna try to be on her for some emotional shit, nigga, and get her all away from you. And next, you're gonna be a sex trafficker. Better watch it, bub.
kind of put out there was basically that he had
Better
clowned
watch
you
it.
so hard that it was this like massive embarrassment in front of your
Well, nothing
bitch.
that he was saying was valid, and she's there with me all the
I'm gonna
time.
smoke one
Right.
with you, Adam.
So she's gonna have the same perspective I got.
Adam, I'm gonna smoke one with you. I see you grab these parliaments. I'm gonna smoke one with you, baby. Come on. Let's run one. I get it. You're frustrated. You're upset. We gotta double back. I get it. Understand. You gotta grab one of them parliaments real quick. I got you, church. I was one of the last of Mohicans on my nigga. This one really fucks with you. Hey, you know what, dog? I left this company respectfully, dog. I ain't say nothing super crazy about you, my nigga. You should have accepted that and just been like, you know what, whenever Sharp wants to come back, he'll come back. We would never be in any of this, but you know what? Your feelings were already on the board. You had to show us. And now look where we're at. I'm winning. You're losing.
Which is like nothing that you're saying is real.
Right.
So like,
I feel
okay.
bad for you, church.
She wasn't impressed.
No, she wasn't
Not
impressed. The Dusty ass P's always try to talk to her while she's working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that wasn't nothing new. That's why like even he said or something like, nigga came across my tail, I got him like I would on the street or some shit. Like it was just some regular ass shit. But you're doing some street shit in a podcast setting.
Yeah.
And I know that like you have a certain way that you do stuff, but like I feel like you should keep street shit on
Right.
some street shit and podcast shit.
Right.
And that's where blending it gets views, but it gets all kinds of shit fucked.
But that's like the crazy thing with him.
Okay. Tucker, I was never supposed to sit down with you, bro. You were dissing through the sidelines. This is what was told to me. I didn't even want to sit down with you, bro. There's already a clip of this, so I feel like this is fucking like I'm going in a circle, even saying the same fucking thing. I didn't want to sit down with you. Glad I did. It made me a bunch of money. I'm not mad at it. I can't take from it now. But when it was first brought to me and brought across my desk, I did not want to sit down with you because the way they explained you real goofy. Look at you now. What did I really do for you, son? I want to cry, dog. This is you 2 years from now. This was you this was never you. I'm so confused here. 2 years ago, you was in a Versace shoot. Fucking shirt. All this hey, man, it hurts me, dog. I'm losing my voice. You put a marker on your face. I hope you don't get sick. You're my son, bruh. You are my son. I just... Have I officially lost my son to the 22ster? Hey, and Tucker, what happened to your church chain? Ooh, you know, that would have been a big statement that you wore that, right? Oh my God, y'all know I like to play. You know, that would have been a real, like, dagger that he still had the church chain. Now y'all notice he don't got that, right? He just got the house. He got that. Ain't nobody tripping off that. That shit can mean anything. Come on. That shit can mean anything. What happened to that church chain? Now I told you, you ain't about to wear no more. I told your ass. I told you, nigga. You thought I was playing. Now look at you. You up here. You sitting with my nigga, a cup that a square woman. Bro, Dr. 90210's daughter. I fuck with Sydney. I mean, I can't listen, because I know that shit always get misconstrued. I got a lot of love for that girl. When I met her, she ain't never showed me nothing but respect, love, and peace. And I showed her nothing but the same. She got me for a fucking Christmas Secret Santa. She made me this cup. This cup could have came off of fucking Etsy. The cup was clean. Wasn't no Miss Debbie cup. You allow this man. You done been around fucking Seymour. I linked you with Seymour, nigga. Let's be real. Right or wrong? Did I not? How do you know Seymour today? That's one of the pictures that's on your Instagram. How you know Seymour today, nigga? How? Why ain't you telling that man that truth? How you even know? I was a nigga that showed you who they... Man, I put you there. If I was so much of a fucking hater, it's your time to prove. Nah. No bias. We've been moving on. We've been moving on. We just can't move past the barrier until it's over.
He was able to get so many views and so much attention off of that shit for a while, and
it's
then
a controlled environment, though.
right. But then it turned into like people being able to see through it very easily. Like it didn't really have.
I
That
mean,
much of
I
a
saw
shelf
through
life.
it right away.
Yeah,
and everybody's not necessarily as quick as me. Not trying to be like, oh, I'm smart or whatever. But I'm a pretty sharp guy.
How much
So-
did that change your life? Like that going viral and millions.
This has to be a fucking joke. Is this the kid I never knew I had? I mean, bruh, like, what is going on here? This nigga said I'm a pretty sharp guy. Let's dive into the game for like 2 seconds. Y'all want to know where I got my name from? It was from a nigga named Juice Jones, man, San Diego. Niggas know. If you know, you fucking know. Like, it ain't even about, like, no, like, my name, Sharp. I got named that from a nigga from San Diego in Chicago when I was 18 years old. I was like 17, 18. Nigga, I just hit the 18-year-old, like 19-year-old marker. I'm in Chicago, nigga. First time I touch down, I get down there, I'm in California gear. I'm thinking it's about to be warm, all that shit, man. I'm downtown State Street. You got motherfucking, them flurries come through. That shit cold in the motherfucker. We hit Miss Diane shit on Oak Street. Nigga, get some furs. Boy, he ain't never. Any nigga from Chicago, nigga, you was buying furs, especially back in the day, nigga, you hit Miss Diane's. White woman, nigga, off of Oak Street. That's a state right off of motherfucker. I was in Chicago, nigga. Like, niggas be talking all that shit. I used to stay off of North Ave in Austin. One block up, nigga, Austin, North Ave and Cicero. Now I used to go pick up motherfucking Western Unions from up over there. Now my mama. Man, motherfuckers better stop playing with me, homie. I don't know what this nigga, I got named in Chicago, nigga. If you really want to know my heritage and where I'm nigga Sharp, nigga, that was the first time I ever went cross country. First city I ever hit. I never forget it, homie. I stayed right there off of North Ave in Austin. I stayed right upstairs from a pawn shop. The apartments I stayed in, it was above a pawn shop. Right across the street, it was like this little Effie's Euros or some shit. They used to give me a hot dog every motherfucking day, a glizzy. Ketchup and relish, nigga, with onion every day. Had my bitch slide up over there, nigga, go give me something. I stayed right across, nigga, I promise you, homie. This is facts. Nigga, Lil Mac used to come over there and fuck with us, Bishop's son. Nigga, like, niggas don't even know. Like, all this extra shit these niggas be really trying to push, this is all real stories with me, homie. And this nigga talk about his name is Church, or Church. Why you think I had a problem with it? Because all these stories that I know came way before I met this nigga. Church, preach, tabernacle. God bless. Church. Preach the spirit. Tabernacle, the spirit within. Man, motherfuckers better get their motherfucker. Hey, Mo, we gonna show these niggas better than we can tell them. They be wanting to know what's church, preach, tabernacle. Hey, man, God bless the spirit within, nigga. Get your weather together, man. You niggas don't even know. This nigga got a name. He don't even know where the fuck it come from. Adam, you sitting with him. You don't even know because you don't even want to believe in me no more. You just want to believe in what this sucker tell you.
Be real with you, it kind of did change a lot of shit for multiple reasons in multiple ways. But one of the things is like because he cut me off so much.
Yeah.
A lot of people ended up hitting me up like I wanted to know what you had to say.
Right.
What's the digital pivot?
It
What
made
is
you
the digital
sympathetic.
pivot?
Like anybody who was watching it might not have given a fuck.
Well, why didn't it make you grow? Your channel's still the same right now, nigga. You ain't even grown. Shut up. Nothing that you've been doing has grown. I'm disappointed in you just like I'm disappointed in Blue Jasmine. Y'all had situations that y'all could have capitalized off of, but y'all didn't. Y'all sitting in the same spot. When's the last time you heard about a Tucker sitting down? And when's the last time you heard about a Blue Jasmine since it was with me? You haven't. Rest my case.
Yeah.
Like I felt for you. Like damn. Like this poor bastard. Like just getting yelled at like that.
See,
like
I didn't even see it like that when it was happening. Like people's like perception of it. I wasn't like I was just like honestly the whole time gears was just firing like okay, what can I make him say next? What can I make him just what'll get the people going? Because this is my first podcast I ever did.
Right.
So I was just like, okay, I'm trying to make it go as viral so I can do stuff after this or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But so many people hit me up after. And my boy Flick, shout out Flick, shout out this hat. He made this hat. He told me like, yo, this game that you got, cause I put him.
Shout out to Flick, and I see he say he put you on, nigga. But you probably was looking out for this little sucker when he ain't really had nothing, nigga. But he up there taking claim to everything that you doing. You can't fuck with no nigga like this, bruh. Niggas be trash.
To everything I was talking about. And this nigga's made like $500,000+ off the shit. So then he was like, yo, you helped me make a bunch of money. You can tell other people, you know what I'm saying? You could, all the shit that they're asking, they're over here asking me what's the digital pivot, give it to them. So then I started a coaching course, digital pivot coaching program, and I made some money off that, you know what I'm saying? And not even like doing that to make money off of it, but I got to help a lot of people make a lot of money. So like that was a good thing about it is like,
name one nigga right now that we all know that you've helped make money off of what you did. Name one nigga that we all know. I can call multiple niggas that we all know. Hell, I keep Tom Hanks, man, fuck all that. Man, Chet, you do your own thing, my nigga. That's really one of my niggas, man. Hey, look, Chet Hanks is one of my best friends. That's one of my little brothers. And this nigga's got way more game hanging with me and what I've done than this nigga will ever have in his entire fucking future. I put Chet Hanks up against fucking Tucker in a sit down and just see where the game goes. And we ain't talking about having daddy's money neither, nigga. He look like he came from daddy's money for sure. Tucker, you damn sure do. You ain't even build your own name. I'll sit you down with somebody who I mentored and how he's pushing. Hell, this nigga's across country making fucking country music. And they loving him. They're ready for him. I pushed him in the right light. Who the fuck have you pushed? That man's on his game right now. And having money. And when I met him, he wasn't in the best place. But I wasn't going to be his friend that was his enabler either. You're trash, homie. Like, you didn't help anybody. Nobody, anybody that even has a name. For sure. Who? I've helped them type of people too, dog. That ain't the ones they gonna care about, though. They gonna care about the ones that, hey, man, you really shifted their life. Talking crazy.
The fact that he cut me off and left there to be something else to be said made it to where I can sell what I was going to say, because I was finna let it spill. I was going to say a whole lot of shit that was going to make a whole lot of money.
But he was not going to allow that situation to take place where you are actually like saying something that sounds logical and impressive in any way.
It makes him look stupid in that regard. It makes him look behind.
Right.
Because he is. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, get with the times. If there's better ways, one of the things about the game, if there's a better way, you gotta either adopt it or beat it. You know what I'm saying? It's real chess out here. So like I found that way on, now I'm not gonna say on accident, but I got forced into it to where it was like,
hey, I'm gonna say some shit for y'all real quick, right? Like, 'cause this shit just starts to get thrown off and it just gets nowhere. You ever notice when you help a motherfucker, I'm gonna give y'all some game. Not even no game, but y'all just gonna see where I'm coming from. You ever notice it's like a snake, right? Like a python or like an anaconda, or whatever the fuck you wanna call it, right? And you can raise the motherfucker from a baby. You can help the motherfucker. You can do whatever you want to do for the person. But you ever notice the snake, rather, right? You ever notice the snake will lay next to you every night and do all that shit. But that motherfucker been sizing you up the whole time to eat you. It's hard to teach people shit and they don't try to use it against you later on is what I'm saying. Real shit. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I notice that type of shit. Like, these niggas be snakes, little baby anacondas, or whatever the fuck, right? You feed them, you do shit, man, try to help them. They're trying to lay next to you, they're trying to size you up. They act like they your homies, but they're not. Even from the almighty situation, man, that shit's like a snake. You help them, right? And the whole time they've been trying to size you up so they can digest you. Real shit. You help a motherfucker, and that's what they do. They sight the whole time you think they your people. They've been trying to eat you the whole time. Real shit. I feel like Jeff Corwin. Oh my God, she's a beaut. Motherfucker trying to take my whole leg in when I've been just trying to show you and trying to make you shine. That shit be real. These motherfuckers be snakes. And they trying to get big enough so where they can eat you. They'll be cool with you too, till they get strong enough.
the clubs got shut down, restaurants got shut down. I did some shit, it got a little tricky, and it was like, nah, I'm a sit down. I popped.
Adam, why you smoking Parliaments? You stressed out without me? What's up, church? What's going on, bruh? What's going on in the building? I've been gone. You starting to feel it? You see it, huh? You smoking, you stressing. I like to smoke because I like to smoke. They all been roasting me for months, but why you smoking my kind of cigarettes? What's up with you, bro? Church, you need me? Call me, P. You playing up in that motherfucker. It ain't about me coming back, because I don't even want to, bro. I'm doing way better by myself, my nigga. But, like, what you need? Like, what you doing, dog? Why you allowing this? You should have called me. I would have slid up for you, man. What you doing? I'm still loyal to the real of things, homie. Like, come on, dog. What you doing? I don't even want to see you go out like this. If you gonna have a problem with me, have a problem with me. Don't do this type of shit, though. I don't want to see you go out this way. You got niggas really roasting you, bro. Point and Shoot just cut a phenomenal video on you. You allowed it. You thought you cutting his name out this fucking shit was gonna keep him away? He whooped the brakes off you. He came and slapped you, spit on you, and took your crown. What are you gonna do about it? He went home. He's sleeping right now like a baby with your crown. And there ain't nothing you gonna do about it.
Adderall. And then first month that I took it seriously, because we was doing it for like 6 months before that. And I had like 2 other bitches. I dropped them off when the pandemic happened. And then first month it was like 1,800. Then the next month was 5,000. So then I was like, oh, okay, I think I'm on to something. So then the next month, and like I say, I apply that same thing. If there's game that you don't know or there's some new shit happening, you better adopt it or beat it. So then I started seeing what other people was doing and was like, I got to either do that or make my own version of that. So then the next month after that, I made 11,000. I was like, okay, this might be the way. Next month, I made 25,000. I was like, okay, this is really the way. Because I'd just be on that motherfucker. I'd stay up like 2 days in a row off the Addies.
Doing what exactly?
Everything that needs to happen about it. So you got to like you said.
So you telling us, Tucker, I'm glad that I sat back and listened. So you telling me it take you to be on drugs, Addies. You got to, like, that's pretty much like another form of speed, right? Of meth. Like, you had to be on another form of meth to get you up. It wasn't even the money that motivated you, nigga. That was the shit that got us high. You got to be on fucking Addies to get up and try to sit there and try to work something out, try to make some type of play. Nigga, that's not even you. You had to force yourself. Them drugs forced you to do certain type of things. If that was really you, you wouldn't even have to take no fucking Addy to sit there and post a bitch ad. I already know what you're doing. Writing all this shit out for her, letting them know she's in town, all this shit, bro. We was doing that shit back on Craigslist. This is why I didn't understand your digital pivot. I'm like, nigga, we was doing that shit on Craigslist. Arrows, fucking Backpage, fucking nigga City Vibes, fucking you name it, homie. Red Book, whatever. Like, what are you on? Like, what the fuck is he even talking about? A digital pivot. We were doing that shit way back then. They always having the police raid my room way back then, boy. You don't even know. They was just too green to catch niggas around then. If he was sharper than that, nigga, I promise you, he don't even know. Talk about a digital pivot, that's why I didn't entertain it. Like, bruh, we was doing that shit in the Craigslist days, bro. We all tried it, nigga, even the services transitioned or took a digital pivot to an online sense. It's not nobody's game goofy here. You're a fucking retard, bruh. Like, what are you talking about?
For promotion, you could do a bunch of antics and shit. I wasn't doing no antics, so I was just doing cross promotion with girls. I go on Twitter, do retweet groups, drop groups on Telegram, do drop groups on Telegram, buy promo, do shout out for shout outs, all that shit, right? And then I was just doing that. That's what turned it up to 25K. I was hitting like kind of a ceiling for a second. And then I started doing like a free sub model, and then that jumped it up to like 30K or like 35.
How's the business these days?
It's great.
It's still solid?
Wait,
how many girls you got?
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. And then
You looking a little broke, Church. You seemed a little stressed out when me and Freeze talked to you, nigga, that night you was outside of Applebee's. This nigga tripping outside of somebody's establishment. I said, hey, Church, you can't be tripping outside of people's shit like that. Hey, nigga, because he trying to get into it with us. I'm like, why you yelling, P? Why you over here yelling in front of these people's shit? You making me use my high voice. You yelling over here in front of people's shit, my nigga. Freeze got on the nigga. I don't know where that video at, but that shit's a classic. If I could have put something out, it made me so intrigued, I wanted to sit me, him, and Freeze down. And shit, I was just gonna narrate the motherfucker. Put it through a true navigation. It just never happened like that, and he start acting hella funny and start getting on some weird shit. I'm just tired of all this extra shit, homie. That's why I posted them text messages. I'm like, bro, like, what are you talking about? This is what you was on. This nigga called Adam a whole pedo. He was trying to say, hey, well, look, yeah, it can be me versus, pedos and, excuse my language, and, versus woman whoopers or whatever, like woman beaters or whatever. I'm like, man, who's a woman? Like, I posted this shit. That's why I left the nigga alone. He had a whole nother weird-ass agenda. He was just trying to get back on the channel. The truth need no support, homie. And I'm going to be honest. If me telling the truth about everything I know, because you know what, homie, I'm one of the last Mohicans around that motherfucker, and I never tried to bash nobody. Niggas play with my name. Play with the Pimping, man. Play with where I came from. They ain't let me go with my stripes and fucking medals of valor. That's not what's happening. Niggas want to call themselves packing me out through the fucking media or through the internet. We're not doing that. It's not happening. Yeah, right, homie. Made more off this shit just doing me than fucking with y'all in the last 6-7 months. Chad, I wouldn't be doing this. I paid for that nigga's hair transplants. I paid for that boy's trip to Turkey. Let's not fuck it up. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna sit there and say just, I just paid for your trip to Turkey, but nigga, shit, I kept a light on around this motherfucker, didn't I? You trying to go hard? Adam trying to go harder on me than he's trying to go on anybody. You in your apartment? Hey, my nigga, it's comfortable. I got houses too. Trust me, when I don't like this spot, I'll just leave it here. I'll pay for the spot and I'll go to my other spot so I can catch a vibe. But right now we're working, so I don't want to leave. What's wrong with this nigga, man? I'm just a real one. While this nigga over there asleep, I'm still up and I'm still checking traps. What the fuck is you doing, nigga? Over here playing with the help I ain't even bring back. Nigga was gonna try to roast you and call you nigga the P word. And he ain't gonna call you no pimp. He wasn't gonna call you persistent.
After that, I started making like 60K a month.
Okay.
When I started going to the free model and shit, like 60, 70K and shit like that. And then from there, I was just like, I'm smooth. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm never looking back. Why the fuck would I ever go send a bitch to go actually have somebody have to touch them?
Risk her life.
Risk her life.
Right.
Risk my life. Because I'll fuck around and get 25 for that motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
Why would I do that if I could sit on my motherfucking couch and make 3 bands today?
Because that's why the bitch paid you. She risked her life so you can risk yours. What happened to that part of the game? That's why bitches respected us. You understand that? He just hit a good point. He said, why have her risk her life and then risk myself for 25 years? Because there's going to always be them times, right? Where you might have had to risk your life for that 25 years, man, just to get your bitch back to safe and sound. This is why the game has died. You were supposed to be her protector. That's why she did what she did for you, bro. Hell, she can go with that same 3,000. She can go give some bodyguard 1,000, and he gonna kill for all the right rape just for the $1,000. What was you doing it for? And that was supposed to be your bitch. That was supposed to be your woman, man. That was supposed to be somebody who you really rock with. That's why they don't fuck with us no more, because it's niggas like this that exist. She put her life on the line to give you the bankroll because you know what? She know you put your life on the line, man. He the type of nigga when the bitch call and talk about, hey man, the shit get fucked up, or you right around the corner and you could have pulled up on the bitch room and she up in there getting fucking railroaded, or whatever the case may be. You can be like, hey look, I don't got nothing to do with that. Can I just have my $3,000? And the bitch was up in there hitting for $39.50. $39,050. Cause she wanted everything. And you over here just like, well, look, I just wanted my 3 bands. The rest of that shit don't got nothing to do with me. Oh, wait. You know, I really believe I come from a cloth that was born like this, man. I'm almost like a Michael Myers. It's like it was just in my blood. I was already born like that. Like, these niggas are man-made. Like, no matter what I do tomorrow, and I do everything I could possibly do that's right, chat, to try to keep moving, it's still always in the back of my head to kill this shit. It's niggas like him that's playing games, and you fuck around and get the person hurt all in the mix. Talking about you just wanted to collect 3,000. Boy, it was niggas playing way bigger games than this boy.
No, yeah.
Why the fuck would I do that? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Right. You could have been coaching him, ironically.
Man, I should be. What the fuck are we talking about? It's the Tabernacle. Come on now.
How much of a relationship did you guys have after that? Like, how much did you guys talk after that?
We didn't talk for a minute. Then once it hit a mill,
why you hiding that bottle?
The
apple juice. We know you're not drinking piss. But why you hiding that bottle of apple juice, my nigga? Like, what is you doing? Like, bro, what are we on here? This shit's a fucking joke.
Something and like tagged him, but I didn't say nothing derogatory. But this nigga called me at like 2 a.m, like was like beefing. But then I learned from the first time, so I ain't let this nigga talk over me. I was like, nigga, da 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 da. I started dropping the phone and shit and like yelling at this nigga, and he was like, oh, say, paddle or whatever the fuck. I was like, mini me. He's like, you bet you won't ever let nobody talk over you again, huh?
Did you guys ever discuss doing another podcast after that?
We did that one. Okay, so when I talked to him, he said like, you'll never be at no jumper again. Fuck that nigga's voice, man.
I'll do a number on you, yeah.
And then sound like you gotta take a shit so bad. So then
cause you can't imitate it, nigga. If it ain't you, it ain't you. God he ain't gonna let you talk like that, nigga. You got no riff like me, nigga. I'm the real howling wolf, bitch. You can't even riff like me, nigga. You trying your fucking hardest. It's a straight bitch. Nigga, you trying your hardest. I wish you could at least kept it going the whole time. Nah, son, that ain't the way we doing it.
Then we talked again, and he was like, okay, we'll do one. We'll talk about where you been, where you at, and where you going. And we'll do it like around August or some shit. So then we were supposed to do that, and then he didn't do that. He said he got busy or something. We were supposed to do another one, and he didn't do that. And then he hit me up again later on, said we was going to do one. Then we didn't do that. I was just like, whatever, like, when are we going to do it? And then eventually we ended up having a conversation on this nigga's live, Raw Talks Live.
Shout out to my Suave.
I was kind of drunk, and I was just kind of going off, and I was just like, nigga.
You was in front of an Applebee's tripping in front of families. We had to tell you to calm down. Like I said, you had the nigga Freeze telling you, Church, like, oh, man, what's your problem? He really roasted you. And what I hit him up about was, hey, you need to come sit down with me, you, and Freeze. He tried to bring Adam in the mix, but he said, no, I think it'd be good. Me versus pedophiles versus woman beaters. And that's when I said who, and I posted that shit on my story. This nigga right here be faking. And Adam, you trying to pull a nigga up in here that been talking about you greasy for the longest. You know it wasn't me. He couldn't have called me that. He never did. I tagged you in it, buddy. This is the type of shit you want to have going on.
Realest nigga in the room, because I said, everything I said that I was going to do, I did it. And you said that you was going to do shit, and you ain't do it. I do everything I'm finna say. I'm very, very, like, about.
Okay, so this nigga's pretty much mad about me telling him that I was going to do interviews with him, and that I end up doing them with him. This nigga's over here calling this nigga pedos and shit. We couldn't have it on the channel just yet, homie. The shit that was going on wasn't that old just yet. So I couldn't have that. I'd have been brought your bitch ass back. In which you tried all your fucking jiu-jitsu and all your little fucking weird ass judo or whatever you call yourself doing. Since you felt like you was so disrespected. What's wrong with this nigga? You over here trying to dress like me, gang? What you on? I ain't gonna lie. We're doing a cold stream here, and it's a cold outlook. But the way y'all at point shoe roast y'all niggas, man, that shit, that's when I knew. I know this was never supposed to be the platform I was supposed to be with, my nigga. Like, y'all niggas get whooped by a nigga that got less views than y'all. And then Adam, you try to sit there and get a boy discredited acting like he ain't hopped in the media. Well, hell, he been whooping your ass, so what the fuck you gonna do? We got the motherfucking tape. He been beating the shit out you, so what you gonna do? Every time he drop. Seems like he got more AC in his car than you do, Church. Get on your game. Fuck wrong with you? You let Point Shoot whoop the brakes off you, nigga. That man has slapped you without even stepping foot on your property. I never saw that, chat. This man Point and Shoot has slapped Adam all across his rinky-dink mouth. He slapped him all across his snickerdoodle. And he does nothing about it. You do nothing. You get scared of the nigga and say, hey, I gotta clip out when he gets brought up. It's one thing I can say me and Point and Shoot respect about each other. We ain't never hid the names. That's why I think he was pissed at you and he had every right. Cause this nigga brought it up. Hey, with no problems. You ain't even know who you was bringing in the building. Hell, he's a fan of Point and Shoot. He ain't have nothing really bad to say about him. Talking about some sex worker. Nigga, you don't even know nothing about no sex worker. Shut up. You just wanted to bring up Point and Shoot, buddy. Point and Shoot annihilated every bit of what I was building a nuke for. He beat me to it. That's why I'm like, shit, the nigga won. Me and that nigga been battling for a minute, going back and forth. But I know truth when I see it. Shit, he never told no lie. That nigga funny as hell, dog. He whooped the brakes off them niggas. Y'all call him the sheriff, but I'm the outlaw. I'm probably one of the only, I'm like Doc Holliday. I'm probably one of the only ones. He like Wide Earp. I'm probably one of the only ones he respect. Straight up. Because I do what I'm supposed, I am who I am. These niggas start painting different narratives. Y'all give him content. That was a joint. They just look the same, man. They ain't no cigarette. Rip Chris King, man. It's my nigga, man. Real shit. I mention him every time I can. Rip my nigga Chris King. Now it's supposed to be my partner. He would have been here. Real talk. Let's get back into it, talk.
Integrity. I don't like it when people say they're gonna do stuff, they don't do it, and I don't like doing that myself. Like,
how did you feel when the kelpy thing happened soon after? Did you know kelpy before this or no? No. Okay.
No. But then I thought that it was kind of corny because it's like if somebody's like lacking in game, the first thing shouldn't be just to key and tear the nigga down. Like, tell the nigga where he's wrong, set him on the right path. But I feel like because he came from the soft white underbelly shit and stuff like that, he had.
Speaking of soft white underbelly, do you know Mark didn't even want that nigga Kelpy to come unless he could bring a couple bitches? It took him time to get on that channel, bro. He worked his way on there. Brought a couple of druggies. Shit, the one girl, after it went viral, her family came and got her. Like, nah, that ain't even what we got going on. You never saw her again. Then you saw him with the little dark-haired bitch. And you don't even see him with her today. We ain't even seen Kelpy. Matter of fact, Kelpy, wherever you are, wherever you may lie your kratom, come on, baby boy. We gonna sit down and we gonna do it for real, because I'm gonna be real with you. Adam ain't gonna give you nothing next to it. I'm gonna make sure that you get. Just even sitting down, and that's gonna be some real good game, because these niggas all looked up to me any motherfucking way, including him. All of them. That's why they all mad. Let's be real. These niggas had none of this energy in the very beginning of fucking with me. Kelpy might be staying with the Whitakers. That'd be a cold fucking movement. He might need to go stay with the Whitakers for fucking 4 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. We probably gonna watch a few more minutes of this, but chat, I gotta watch that point and shoot. I didn't like this nigga before, and it like, listen to me. It wasn't because of this video that he dropped I started liking him. I started liking this nigga a while back. I'm like, ooh, this nigga be keeping the controversy kicking. Niggas be scared to bring this nigga name up. I'm like, fuck it, I'm a battle with the beast. This is what I've been doing. Hey, shit, I became friends with the motherfucking beast, and we don't even talk to each other. Point and shoot, fuck you, nigga. And I'm sure it's still fuck me. But you know what? When real is real, motherfucker can't knock it. And for that point and shoot, hey, homie, you get a motherfucking trophy from my side. Real shit is just keeping it a band. I'm not gonna knock the nigga. He know I feud with him. He'll never. That's why I think he even hold a respect for me, because I feud with the nigga if need be, and he'll feud with me. He don't give a fuck. Let me say something stupid about him tomorrow. Shit, we back in the motherfucking mixture, homie. We in the war room. But for once, he even saw what the fuck I was saying. I fuck with that nigga, man. Go follow that nigga's channel.
I don't necessarily blame him and Almighty for how that went necessarily. That was kind of kelpy fucking up.
He is kind of cringe.
Yeah, he be doing that, and he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like how I did it,
like
I actually
that.
wanted to have a conversation. He came
like
in
that.
to, make a name and stuff.
Yeah, because I feel like if you're gonna have somebody on your podcast, you owe them a degree of respect. You know,
At least a little bit, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
right.
they're sitting across the table. They made their time. They made time to actually.
You owe him a little bit of respect, chat. I was sent through the grapevine that this nigga was trying to come in and really annihilate me and put me down and make me look like I was some fucking weirdo, or like he wanted to put the new school versus the old school. I mean, this is what was told to me. Josh even knows. Shout out to him, homie, because I feel like he really do play a big part over there. But he was the reason why that interview even came together and why it even did the numbers that it did. Felt like Josh was living through me like, Sharp, you could do it. I guess that's the right way of living through somebody, is like, hey, my nigga, I probably wouldn't do it, but I can see you doing this shit, Sharp. You need to sit down with him. This shit gonna be good. He been asking about you. I'm like, nah. He like, nah, bro. He trying to verse you. All right, bet. And that's how that shit came about. I'm just saying, Josh was living through me at that time, because that was an interview he would have picked up if he was me. He seen something I didn't see. I'm not disrespecting him, homie. I'm really giving the nigga his love. Like, he seen something I didn't see at the time. He lived through me the right way. A lot of people live through people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he lived through me in a way of like, hey, I can see you doing this one. Shit. And it ended up being a fucking a smash. This shit smashed the boxes, the box offices. Like, the shit did what it was supposed to do. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta watch this one. Zone want to bring his name up without even coming up. Let's see.
And talk to you,
right?
And give people, they're feeding everybody. They're feeding the culture. They're feeding you. Y'all are symbiotic in that regard.
So then, how'd you feel seeing Suspect take off on him?
Well, he did call him a bitch.
Yeah.
So like,
Sit down, Kelpy. Where you at?
yeah, he went to jail and then
He did?
Yeah, he got out like semi recently. But we did one, and I was basically like kind of telling him like where he. A lot of these girls come from broken homes. They got fucked up shit at home. They ain't come up right. So then you're there to kind of like set her back straight, give her some structure and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be the stability. So you can't be hating women if you're trying to give them some sort of stability. That's where the shit be getting all fucked
Especially
up.
in this day and age, it's kind of like if these girls are earning 5 figures a month, it's hard to like just treat them like shit and expect them to hang around. You know,
Right.
it's like the game has changed in that way because it's like
They go where they comfortable.
The whole pimp model is
point.
kind of based on the idea of keeping them barely getting by, so you're able to have as much control
Keep
as
a bitch
possible
broke.
over them. Yeah,
you gotta keep the bitch broke so that way, you know, she ain't got nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
You know, except for to another P.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
But
So
that-
what was
that's not how I
going through
do
your
it.
head when you saw him quitting No Jumper and starting to get embroiled in all this shit with us?
Low key, it happened around my birthday, so I was like, oh wow. Oh wow. Not like I'm praying on the nigga's downfall or nothing like that.
Right.
But it's like when I met him, I told him like, you gotta control that shit. And he was like, I'm just keeping it real, you know, I'm being myself. And so I was like, all right. I thought it would cascade a lot sooner, but
Right.
it went on for as long as it went on, and hey.
That's why it's so
Get how you
annoying
live.
to see him like proclaiming to be such a victim in the whole thing,
Yeah.
where it's like, bro, we gave you such a long timeline of allowing you to sort of do bogus ass content prior to us sort of telling him that, giving him his walking papers, which
Yeah.
we didn't even intentionally do. It was like we kind of, from my perspective, it was like we gave you this long ass pathway to sort of show us that you had the ability to do something else, and he just didn't really do it, and now he wants to proclaim that he's a victim about it. I don't know, it's kind of crazy.
I don't know why he's just sitting in this motherfucking apartment just
It's
talking
sad.
about it over and over again. I was expecting to see a little bit more. Like,
Yeah.
not like I've been like peeping it, but since that happened, like I've been like, okay, like what is he gonna do?
You'd think he would be embarrassed to just sit there just doing this autopsy
It's
of the
crazy.
last few years of his life.
The comments just be talking about, okay, we get
It's crazy how you sit in a $4 million building, my nigga, and you talk just about me. You put my sign up in the back. You been doing this, bro. Y'all been cutting content about me in a fucked up light. So what are we talking about? Like, I don't even understand this part. I'm only doing when niggas talking about me. I don't got a whole fucking team behind me. I don't got fucking eight niggas with me talking about, hey, it's fuck Adam, nigga, you a pedophile, or you this, or you're fucking a racist, or you platformer. I don't got any of that shit on me. I left the way I left. I said I was taking my pillar down. Your bitch ass decided to get upon yourself to get on your live not even an hour after I was done and put a fucking tattoo on your forehead that you came from a carnival or whatever and talk about me and talk about how it's really all on me and why I'm doing what I'm doing. You put it on me, dog. You didn't say, hey, well, you know what? I don't know where Sharp's coming from, but I'll talk to him tomorrow. I'll text him. Man, there was nothing that ever came from this man after that. I never heard nothing personal. Like, hey, Church, you need to come up here on the Tuesday show, my nigga. I want to talk to you. Nothing. You fucking bitch.
Sharp, like do something else
Little
now.
bitch.
Like,
Yeah.
all right, diversify your content, Sharp.
Yeah.
Like, come on. So it's like, I want to see him do better, honestly.
You want to see me do better, nigga? You don't even know. I made close to 25,000 off this shit. Talking my truth, and I ain't have to name nothing that ever threw him out of character, and I ain't never had to go to anybody else's platform that was big to talk bad about him. I've done it all on my own. Where's the pivot, Tucker? You can call me crazy. They think I'm sitting here talking to myself, but we're all here. We're all here with open ears. Fucking Mark.
Yeah.
If I'm being for real, like, I'm not even like a fan of the nigga like that, but it's like, I want to see another nigga do well, always.
I would like to see him at least try to recapture some of the magic that he had on here, because just talking about it and just sort of revisiting it
He's be
over and
brooding.
over,
He's just brooding.
it's just weird.
It is pretty weird. I did call him a weirdo last time I talked to him.
And that didn't go well? Or
No.
when was the last time you talked to him?
Shit. So I was with the Leak Podcast. Shout out to Leak Podcast.
Yeah. So, and is that the podcast that you're consistently on now, or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to my story I posted the last time he talked to me, and that shit was like in June. That was the last time this nigga talked to me. That was when he got into it with Freeze. So, I mean, I don't even know what this nigga even talking about, homie. He looked game goofy and green as fuck. You don't even bring it to the circle. You bring it over here. Because it's all you niggas know. It's all y'all know.
So my nigga Leak, he's a cold nigga.
Right.
You should talk to him.
Yeah, because my main memory of him too is just when I became familiar with him was when Dejan Paul like stood on a table and yelled at him.
Yeah,
at
the Rolling Loud thing. Yeah, and you put it on your story.
Yeah. I was trying to like gas him up like it was cool.
Yeah. It wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. But nah. So fucking. I was doing the show with him at the Novo, and then this nigga, I'm backstage. And this nigga Sharp calling me out of nowhere, and he's like, I think it's time. It's time we should do another one. This is a little bit after the Torso and the P debacle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, I just saw this nigga like last night because I was just doing some studying for the role.
Uh-huh.
And this nigga over here talking about buying a Torso with the chat.
Right.
He said, we gonna name.
He got to do some studying for the role, chat. He got to study me to play a role. You're fucking garbage, bruh. Like, I fucking hate people like you. I hate
Right.
people
Nigga,
like
what
you,
the fuck?
gang.
He's trying to like lean into the joke.
And it's too late. You should have did that a long time ago.
Yeah, like watching those old clips
The
of like
comedic
when
time
it
is
was
terrible.
when it was first starting to be revealed
Yeah.
that he had all these weird sexual fetishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah. And I done heard a lot of other stuff, but I don't have verification, so I'm not gonna speak on it necessarily. But
Yeah.
I think he been on camera. But anyways,
Right.
so then I was doing the live show with them, and then he called me like, "Oh, it's time," and I was like, oh, "Okay," but like I'm curious, why is it time now? Because we had a long time to do this before,
right.
and you're choosing now.
Yeah.
So like, why now? And he was like, just it's time. And like he did the Sauce Walker interview a little bit before
Right,
that,
yeah.
and like I used to fuck with Sauce Walker's baby's mom. So then like I thought that maybe it had something to do with that. Maybe they was talking. He's like, your name didn't even come up, and I was like, oh okay. So and he was like, okay, you can have anybody you want, and I'll bring anybody. And then he was just bringing up people that I don't fuck with, and like people that I got like tension with, or just people like whatever. And then like he's like, you can bring whoever you want. And I was like, okay, how about just me, Adam, you, and whoever? And he was like, oh, you need Adam. Why you need Adam there? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want somebody that's fucking there that actually does what the fuck I do.
It could like guide the conversation in a healthy way.
Yeah, like a narrator, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you saw how it went without.
So, you talking all this shit, right? You was talking all that shit in my inbox. Calling him the P word and all that, talking about like it's you. You say it's me. Versus pedophile, like this is what you said, versus woman beaters. I posted it, Tucker. Use it, you. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna,
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
so then he was like, let's do a duo live. And then we did a duo live. I wasn't gonna, but then he's like, Tucker needs Adam, Daddy Adam to do. And I was like, what the fuck? So I did a duo live with him, and then I just called him a weirdo and then bounced.
Right. What? How?
Then that was that.
Has the Tucker the Toe Sucker name stuck?
It stuck for a while, and it was kind of annoying. Oh, I forgot them in the car, so I made the hats to make Toe Sucking Great Again hats.
Oh, nice.
And I made like hella of them.
Right.
Like I made like 200 of them, and then I sold like half of them. But then like I still got some. So luckily Trump won.
Right.
So like I can sell some more, but I don't even really.
You know, I remember I mean, I guess it don't matter, but like, just I cling kind of to the real. Like, this is a real bitch. This is a real bitch, my nigga. So I'm gonna respect her name. You know, he has sent one of them hats to me, and I got the hat or whatever, and I thought it was funny. I gave the hat, like, it's still on my Instagram. That shit did like fucking like 100K views. Like, it went crazy on my Instagram. But like, I gave it to my pit bull, Jasmine. God rest her soul. Like, I let her tear the hat up, like, and just like fuck with the hat, just playing around. She died like 3 months later from stomach cancer. Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember when he did them hats. It brings a different memory from me because I lost a family member, bro. But what's crazy is because that video went viral and on my Instagram, and I don't even got that dog no more, bro. And I keep that dog, like, I keep that video up. She was rocking with me way before I even got on. So to see her play her part before she died, that shit mean everything to me. I don't care what nobody say. I shouted her out when she died. Crazy how you'll find more loyalty in a dog than you will a bitch. That was my girl, nigga. And she tore this nigga's hat up. He sent me in the mail. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I ain't got no problem with Tucker. Like, none. But I'll beat his ass up over that dog. Like, for real, like, that dog meant a lot to me. And shit, it gave him, like, I ain't trying to, like, I'm not all there, chat. Like, I'm not really like one of them niggas. Like, I'll really try to keep it cool and just keep it like what I do. But like, yeah, he sent one of them hats to me, and like, I let my dog tear that hat up. And she died like 2 months later. That shit like really bothered me and fucked with me. These niggas be hoes, man. They ain't never lost nothing that ever really meant something to them.
Trying to push that. The crazy thing is, I only sucked on toes one time.
Oh, really?
It was one time.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with sucking some toes.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it either.
Also, sucking toes really doesn't seem...
Drinking pee and torsos is pretty crazy.
It's like infinitely weirder.
Fucking inanimate objects is crazy to me.
Eating the cum out of girls and shit.
I thought I heard that, but I see you done let something slip.
I mean, we don't know 100%,
right,
but we've heard it enough.
Like,
that
I don't need to see it happen, but like, I heard it happen.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's compared to toe sucking. I mean,
toe sucking's vanilla.
Yeah.
That's very vanilla.
You read my mind. Yeah. Vanilla.
Right.
Big
and
vanilla.
Big vanilla. And pee and torsos, that's like, whoa.
Right.
And he was justifying it for like 5 minutes. I was like,
when I just want to say this, like, when my dog died, I had to go put her down, homie. She was skinny, my nigga. She like lost like 40, 50 pounds. Like, after that video, like, how it made this bitch bite the dog shit out this nigga. She hated niggas like him because he fronted. I couldn't even stand in there, chat. I couldn't even stand in there to watch my dog fall to some nigga she done stood behind me. Watch these hoe ass niggas. Hold on, okay? I don't know. I be trying to check this shit. Like, to watch niggas really like, boy, my dog put you on. My dog, my nigga, your hats never did nothing. My dog that died put your hats on. For real, homie. This how much these niggas be fucking jokes.
Nigga, what? Why you Sharpie the pee drinker?
Right.
I'm talking to toe sucker. Okay, you Sharpie the pee
I
drinker
do
and the
have to
torso
give it,
fucker. All right, bet.
I got to give it to Josh though, because I never thought of Damn Homie as being somebody that I would have necessarily invited
There's no
onto the
armrest
news.
right here. There needs to be an armrest right here.
Oh, for real? What, you got like a?
No, I don't know. It
thing?
just feels comfortable. I could just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
A lot of people just kind of,
yeah. Just
or you could kind of lean in.
okay. I'll lean in.
There's various options available to you.
All right, what did you finna say about Damn Homie?
I mean, I just feel like, you know, I wouldn't have even thought that she was like somebody that I would have invited onto the news. So I got to kind of give it to Josh. I don't know if that was like his attempt to
Josh knows shit.
put him into a situation.
When I was pitching our show, Josh was like, "Yeah, this is good. This is gonna be good." And
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, I think I remember having to kind of convince him to get on camera with you too, because he sort of started to think that it was beneath him or that it wasn't.
That's what he said.
Pete.
I didn't even want to do it.
Yeah,
But
that was true.
But it's what worked, right?
Yeah, I mean, I told him like, hey, yeah,
You're welcome.
if you get on camera with this guy, like, you know, I like the idea of him getting on camera with girls, and I like the idea of him getting on camera with other P's that he maybe didn't respect. So I was correct in that regard.
Yeah.
Which
I was
further
correct on that, Adam.
Which further lends credit to the point that like a lot of his biggest hits were basically girls that we gave him or ideas that we gave him, which he's like perpetually in denial about.
Right. He's acting like he brought them in.
Yeah.
And that's not what happened.
It also seems like he doesn't understand that he can't make all the jokes that he used to make, because when you think about it, he like peed on the dumpster.
Oh yeah, I still got all this shit on my face, huh? I was trying to wipe this shit off. But
Yeah,
all right,
it
he
is
peed on the
washable.
dumpster, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like you can't really like pee on the dumpster and attempt to make a joke like that when you have like a whole pee narrative that you haven't really responded to.
Right, you do kind of gotta. Oh damn,
Yeah.
he peed. Damn,
But it's like you're the pee guy.
he peed.
Yeah,
Damn, he peed.
he peed. But it's
pissed.
like, you know,
pissed.
you can't make that joke the same way. It's like
You're
you know,
pissed.
If I've been accused of like eating shit,
You're a
I can't make
pisser.
like a poop joke the same
Right,
way.
right.
You know, it changes pretty quickly. I
you
think.
gotta,
yeah.
you gotta balance it.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
The Tucker the Toe Sucker name was so weird.
Adam, have you ate feces? I mean, we trying to figure it out real quick, you know? You just said, I mean, it's kind of like if you ate if you ate feces. Hopefully that's the correct terminology. I mean, he say, it's like him kind of eating, you know, feces. He eating shit. You might eat that when you go hit the pen, my nigga. For real. You know, it'd be funny as fuck. I ain't never wished it on no nigga, boy, but it'd be funny as fuck if you had to go hit the pen for a year. You can't vlog it in there, nigga. But they're gonna log it. You dig? They cannot wait to catch you, boy. You are the creme de la creme, nigga, that can hit the fucking main line. This nigga would tell on anybody not to get there. His asshole gonna be inside out playing in that motherfucker, boy. He already know. He done did too much. He gotta stay outside. He's gotta tell, homie, hey, ain't nobody safe. Hey, I promise you, he cannot go hit the inside. Y'all all know this. And that's no pun intended. He can't even go hit the inside.
Because like, where the fuck did Tucker come from?
He
Aside
just
from the
whipped
fact
it out.
that it just
he whipped it out of
rhymes.
his back pocket. Yeah, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? So that happened, and then like I got a lot of like foot fetishy people hitting me up and
really?
shit. Yeah,
Did they think that you're a sincere toe sucker?
yeah. And I'm like, I don't even like that. And then like bitches will like they'll hit me up and then put me on their close friends, and then they'll have like pictures of their toes and shit and videos of their feet. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about. I'm very neutral when it comes to feet.
Right.
Like I don't like. It'd be the same thing as like kissing.
Hold on. So you saying you neutral? So what? Like if it's like a man's foot and it's pretty, you cool with putting that shit in your mouth. Is that what you saying? I mean, I'm just trying to pick it up, bro. Like, cause you can't have my tattoos on your face and even speaking like this. Shit, that urine one, that was funny. That was cute. But you know, if you really wanted to put my tattoos on your face, you know, my tattoo up here says persistence. Persistence is key. You gotta stay at what your true path is, homie. You put urine on your shit. Boy, you trash.
Fucking shoulder or something. You know what I'm saying? I really it's neutral.
If the foot is
Gang
clean,
members out.
I don't really
We about
see
to
what's
go
wrong
get
with it.
I don't see what's wrong with it. I'm just not like, it's not my first choice,
Right.
or my second, or my third.
So wait, he took a huge amount of offense to the idea. Wait, you got? Oh, he's giving you some dude wipes.
Thank
Nice.
you, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, dude.
This is so crazy to me because I use baby wipes for the first time in my life since I have a kid, and it's like, oh, and that makes me think about like dude wipes. Like
Fuck, my phone's over there.
they're the exact same thing.
They're not gonna
They're
sponsor
just like
you.
in a black package. So
They're not gonna sponsor you, dog. Stop. You're not gonna get a year's supply. Stop. I see what you're doing. I get it. That's how we got Manscaped, nigga. I had Manscaped for a year. How I get that? And how they keep me on for a year, nigga. I had Manscaped giving me, nigga, $3,300 a month, $3,600 a month. They was giving y'all $3,600 a month. Everything was half and half, nigga. Y'all never just gave me money just because. Boy, I remember doing Manscaped ads. They were the best. Now we doing dude wipes for the low, for the F. Boy, his channel's hitting fucking rock fucking bottom.
a little bit more masculine.
Right.
It's like a
at
weird
it.
marketing
It's
idea.
all it is marketing.
It's like Liquid Death.
I think they were on Shark Tank. Or yeah,
The dude wipes?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be watching Shark Tank a whole lot. So that's why, like, when the Shark Tank thing happened, I was like, oh, yeah, that's me. And I actually knew somebody that was on Shark Tank.
What the
Really?
fuck?
Yeah, he was my neighbor.
Oh, wow.
He was my neighbor around when I hit that 25 to
What the
38,000 jump.
Uh-huh.
Like, he was my neighbor, and he's actually helping me out with business. I actually hired his bitch. I hired his bitch to work on my bitch's page.
So wait, okay. Part of like the big tension between you guys was the fact
It was
that
the name, really.
right, the church thing. But then
Yeah.
you said that you tapped in with the congregation and that
I
they
did.
basically approved it.
Yeah.
Give me the backstory on that.
I can only tell you so much because they don't want me saying so much.
Okay.
But essentially, I tapped in with them.
Yeah.
They said that you good. You could do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal.
You got charged. I knew it was gonna happen. That's why I linked you with him. Who'd you get linked with, church? How did you even know Seymour? Are you not gonna tell him? How you know? How you know even any of it? Wasn't because of you. You fuck nigga. You such a fuck nigga. You already know. There was no way. You don't even know the bishop. You who you meet. The nigga I introduced you to. How much money you give him, Tucker? 2,000? 4,000? 6,000? Shit, he's good for at least 8. What he hit you for? I gotta know. Cause all me and my whole circle already know how I go, my nigga. You get worked. Boy, this shit is funny as hell. Oh
It
my
was
God.
because the man that
This
came
shit
up with
funny.
the word church,
Who?
Minister Seymour. He's
Yeah.
like, it's something that
Who?
like my mama or my grandma would say, like, oh, we gotta go to church.
Right.
So it was like, it's not really like that serious.
Huh? Who? Where's that church symbol at, man? Where that church chain? Oh, yeah, where that one, huh? You probably still got it, too. But you ain't wear it over here. Even with me gone. Y'all notice how this nigga, look, put an R in his name. You put an R in it. Why you do that? I ain't even talk to you. Why you do that? Why you put an R in your name? It's been what, 3 years? I still been spooking you. Chat, can I roll up a joint? Can I give me a joint going? Can I get me one rocking? Better than the cigarettes, right? Can I get me one rolled up? Am I tripping right now, chat? Hey, point and shoot. I ain't gonna lie to you, church. Me and you, we gotta do us one for the ages. I'll sit down with you, gang. You really, that nigga know what it is. He know what it is. I can't even get off without saying that one, man. That man know what it is. And Adam, I know that pissed you off, huh? That nigga know how to make better content than you. Hey, you been trying to capitalize off of us. You know why he was able to make better content? Because he wasn't a part of us. You told all these niggas, hey, man, just cut all these niggas clips. Hey, you know what? It makes you look like fucking goofy. Oh, man. And you know what? I look at it like this, right? You got Almighty Sitting there talking about, nigga, I'ma slap this nigga. You ain't about to slap a motherfucking thing. But guess what, nigga? Slap this pimping. And nigga, get up. Show me where you winning trophies through this shit. Half you niggas can't even do it. That's cool. You say you gonna slap me, I'll slap the fuck out you too, nigga. That's cool. But what's that really prove to us? Are we really getting money? Man, come on, homie. You better learn how to beat me the right way. Talking about somebody popping it. Nigga, you been popping it for months, nigga. I looked out for your dog ass, nigga. Yeah, right, nigga. Got all the receipts. Looked out for your dog ass. And you talk about me, my nigga. You ain't even no pimping, bro. We can't even do that. We ain't gonna run that one. Nigga, you ain't checked on me once while I'm out here, nigga. You couldn't wait to talk bad about me. Nigga, it can't be no pimping. Like, hey, Sharp, you got a bag? Hey, Sharp, you got a drink over there, my nigga? Anything, bro. Fuck you, my nigga. You played whole games for a whole channel against the ism. You took your whole credibility away. Stop. I really feel like that nigga been wanting to fight me, bro. Like he been really wanting to have a problem with me. But I've kept it pimping. He know what it is. I told him, bring your biggest bankroll against me. Your biggest whip, your house, houses, anything, nigga. That's how we pimped against each other. He can't even do it. I'ma just slap that nigga on my mama. Nigga, I wish you would, nigga. You're not pimping. We don't respect you. We don't claim you. We don't claim you, bro. Niggas was looking at me weird for claiming you a long time ago. But I'm trying to see something in you. Nigga, you're weird. Nigga, slap me, nigga. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, bro. Because as soon as I see you, it's not what's going to happen. Nigga, you was better off bringing a diss track, nigga. You stepped on a shirt you ain't even pay for. No jumper didn't even pay for. So when I spoke on it, you want to try to treat me like I'm some hoe? Man, bad. We ain't even got to talk about nothing else. Nothing else, bro. You been having a problem with you. You been a fucking hater. You wear fake-ass glasses, all that shit. Nigga, what you mean? Hey, man, come get them. I got many of them. You were the same fucking ones. I'ma still stay clean, nigga. Boy, I swear. Your daddy couldn't even get a hold of you, nigga. You know why? Because you not even really right in the mind. What I ever do to you, gang? You gotta give somebody some news we can all use. What I do to you? You gotta make up something tomorrow, my nigga. We need that. It can't just be just because. We're fighting just because. So you gonna slap me just because, man, my nigga, I promise you, bro, we're not friends. I'm not even thinking, like, that mindset ain't even on my mindset. That's how mad it makes me. I'm not even like, bro, I've done more for you than you've ever done for me. That's why I ain't trying to sit there and try to roast you on any type of chats. They don't even like me talking about you, bro. This shit gets no views. Psst, please. I've kept pimping while you kept it sipping, nigga. You try to laugh at me, then with me. Cause you be up on that channel, bro. That's your home. That's where you want to be. That's all you got. You been wanting this shit for some odd reason. I'm waiting to get slapped. I can't wait, my nigga, because it's not turning down from that. I'm waiting to get slapped, especially that nigga I looked out for, my nigga. You ain't never give me a fucking dollar. But what I done gave you, and you ain't even ask. But you pimping, you ain't never even ask. I just looked out for you. I'm done with the weird shit. You get no views without me, dog. You notice that. After Kelpy, my nigga, if you ain't arguing with me, what are you doing? Let's see. For the next 3 months, nigga, 1 month. What you do without mentioning me? Psst. Yeah, right, nigga. Stop it. Cut it out. Talk about, oh, he been popping it. Nigga, you been popping it for months. We all know. The whole chat, everybody been talking about it. Now you want to play weird. Oh, well, he was popping it. Nigga, no, I just told the truth. You want to talk about me, my nigga, at least be as somewhat equal. You try to use your words more than your actions. When you see me, nigga, look, I'm not linking up with you, no nothing. When you see me, nigga, fight me, nigga. Make sure you slap me, nigga. I promise you, boy. I'm a 37-year-old man, nigga. You 27. You don't even respect old niggas. That's why you fought your daddy. You don't respect none of us. You was on drugs. You even said it. Get on your game, B. Beat me the right way. You can't even beat me. You rather fight me. And that's cool. I'm with all that shit. But don't try to sit there and try to make it seem like you just overshun anybody. You was never none of that shit. Niggas looked out for you, bruh. Just like your man Frosty. He called you a whole bitch. That nigga called you a whole bitch. You ain't doing nothing to that nigga. You ain't pulled to that nigga house one. That was your man. You made music with that nigga. You do the same shit with everybody, bro. We all know. We all know the real. Ain't no ducking nothing, my nigga, because I got real homies that fuck with me. I got little homies that been want to whoop on that nigga. I've stopped them. For real. That's on my mama, nigga. You're a little ass kid. I'm that much respected, nigga, where niggas didn't call me about you. Want to put hands on you, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'm a pimp. You better get on your game, nigga. You catch me and slap me, nigga, I promise you I'm firing on your ass. And nigga, I might have little niggas come fire on you too. Stop playing with me, dog. You ain't never gave me $1. You done made everything with me, my nigga, so don't stop talking about me, dog. You're starting to make me mad. You wanted beef, you wanted all this shit. Get your little ass on, nigga. Show me where you ball. That's where you beat me. Stop. Yeah, right, nigga. Stop playing with me. I've spared you. You get online on no jumper talking. You can't even call my line. But you that nigga. Man, stop talking to me, dog. Beat me in music. Beat me in something. You got whooped even in music. Yeah, right. Man, the joke is on you, dog. You played the pimping. We supposed to be the only pimps up there. You went against me. Like, oh man, fuck that nigga. That nigga did some weird shit to me. What I do to you? About some bitches? Tell them what it is. And I'm gonna show them what it is. That's why you ain't did it. Man, yeah, right, my nigga. You hurt my soul with that one, bro. For real. I done did a lot for you. You ain't did shit for me. Nothing. That's why I look at you, nigga, with sadness and pity. Got little homies been wanting to work your jaw. But I say, nah, my nigga, his keys, stop, nigga, stall him out. Man, please, bro. I ain't waste my energy on you, nigga, when you was trying to sit there and dog me and people didn't even understand it. Knock it the fuck off. You can't even give us no real reason. And I'm gonna show them the real reason. If that's what you wanna do. Me and you ain't had no issues. You mad about bitches. That's real shit. Never took $1 from this boy pocket. His family, nothing. Nigga, get on your game. I just told you get pimping, nigga. That's what you claimed. Now you claiming like, oh, I'm gonna slap you. Nigga, man, stop it. That made me mad, my nigga. Made me really want to, man, don't even trip it. Just catch me when you catch me, bro. That's it, that's all. Ain't no extras, ifs, ands, or buts. I'm cool. I really fight for mine, bro. I really believe in the game. We'll have our issue, nigga. We will have ours. I promise you, dog. I promise you, nigga. We will have ours. You sit there trying to kick all that bullshit. I just want to see it, my nigga. Call my line. I'll see you today. Nigga, on my mama right now. And behind this game. None of that bullshit you own. Nigga, you owe the game. Because you took from me. I'll fight for that. I believe in that. I believe in that, gang. Not gang, gang. I believe in that. Never did nothing to that little young ass nigga. Nigga, do what you gonna do. You been having my line. You go to no jumper, you can't even get on your own fucking pod. You can't even get on your own shit. It's not even gonna do nothing. You was mad at me, niggas. I roasted your video. I said, damn, you stepped on my shirt and did 5,000? 9,000? Did nothing. Man, please. As for Adam, nigga, you's a bitch too. Straight up. You help niggas make money, nigga, they act like hoes towards you. Talk about niggas was popping it, nigga. You been popping it at me for months. Now I pop it at you, nigga, and it's just winning a little bit more. Now you wanna get, man, come on with it, my nigga. Promise you, gang. I promise you, gang. I promise you. Hit with a paper cup, nigga. I be that mad, homie. Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit, my nigga. Like, for real. Like, you talk crazy towards me, my nigga. But, like, what is it? Show niggas nothing but love. That's what makes me mad the most. Show niggas nothing but love, homie. And this is where we at. I don't got nothing else to say about it. Just catch me when you catch me. That's it, that's all. Look out for niggas, homie. Niggas play me like I'm some bitch these days. Cause you know why? Cause it makes it fall in their category. They don't get views no other way. Nigga talked about me months ago. Talking about nigga I tricked off on a bitch. Talking about all this extra shit. Yeah, right, nigga. Got me fucked up talking about, oh, he's popping it. Nigga, you been popping it, nigga. But you can't even see me in my game. Not even a piece of it. Not even a piece, bro. Show me your bread. Your jewels, anything. Nigga, let's test it. Let's see. And then we can get down. Show me I'm worth fighting a nigga that got some money. You're broke. As fuck. I don't want to see all your 20s. I don't, bruh. I don't, nigga, fighting you. I got niggas that's on your level that'll get down behind me. You're nobody. You are fucking nobody, nigga. Why you think I ignore you? You're trash. You run your mouth. It's you popping it. Trying to blame me, nigga. You're trash, nigga. He tried to get Tucker the toe sucker to fight me. Tucker said, I'm not gonna let you put two niggas against each other. Guess what? You jumped on the podcast the next day. Oh, man, I slapped that nigga. Man, you was a hoe. Nigga, on my mama, nigga. That's on my mama, nigga. On my grandmama, my nigga. Real shit. You try to talk about me and didn't even make no money in no jumper. The first time I talked about you, that shit made me like 12, 1500. It didn't make you nothing. It made you nothing. Trash, homie. Got little homies from the 30s come dust you, nigga. I don't play with little niggas that sit there and slide with nigga some bullshit. I got little niggas for you. Please. And when you catch me, nigga, take off on me then. But I really got little niggas for you, bro. I got a lot of hyenas, nigga, been on my phone about you. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop gaming with me, dog. This shit get bigger than what you think. I'm done with this bullshit, my nigga, like real shit. I keep that shit pimping. Think I looked out for you. Think you ain't never looked out for me, not dare, near, nada. Not a day one. I'm just keeping that shit a band, my nigga. Like, stop playing with me, bro. I got niggas that really make examples out you, nigga. You wanna play that gangster shit, you not no pimping, bro. You can't even beat me in that. You show me what you own. You ain't gonna slap shit. You a little ass kid. You gonna get yourself hurt playing. That's not even what we own. I'm playing in a way bigger world. Hey, church, keep yourself on that side, my nigga, and playing games. I'm not playing with you, homie. Like, I'm really keeping it real with you. I've kept it nothing but love and respect. But you gonna push it past that, and when people feel like I should have a problem with you, hey, my nigga, then bring that shit for what it is. Because it's gonna be something way bigger than what you think, nigga. I'm 37, boy, you 26. You 27, whatever the fuck the case may be. Cocked with your hat sideways, nigga. You better stop playing with niggas, homie. I'm not playing with you. Yeah, right. Done with all that shit, nigga. You been running your mouth for months, nigga. Acting like a hoe. And all of a sudden, when I say something, my nigga, all of a sudden, oh, then I'm gonna slap that nigga. I cannot wait to see you do this, bro. I cannot wait. Wherever you want me to, like, hey, my nigga, for real. Like, when we run into each other, you better slap the fuck out me, my nigga. I promise you, homie. I promise you better slap me, bro. You better do all that shit. You better do all of what you said, my nigga. I promise you. Nigga, I've been there with you through it all, my nigga. And all of a sudden, I'm your enemy? Bet. It's a nigga, bet. You ain't never did shit around here. That shit got me salty. He want to play these little internet games, my nigga. You ain't never, bro, be a factor first. Be a factor. I bet you when you was out on them blades, my nigga, hey, you the nigga that slapped the little kelpy nigga. Bro, they get me and you mistaken all the time. Leave me alone, gang, for real. You got a real problem, my nigga? Bang my line, dog. Bang my line, cause I'm not doing nothing fair, square. We're not homies. Like, I don't got nothing, like, bro, I don't even know you at this point. You're not even no pimp at this point. You played that. You never one time said, hey, my nigga, no, that nigga's a real nigga, homie. We're not doing that. If you got a problem with me, why don't you tell the whole world what your problem was? We're putting you on Front Street tonight. What's your whole problem? What'd I do to you? And then we can do whatever the fuck we gonna do, my nigga. Psst. Yeah, right. You do this shit to Frosty? Why he don't fuck with you? Like, why niggas don't fuck with you, gang? Like, what's going on? Adam, you's a hoe, my nigga. You brought this bitch ass nigga on right here. He don't even know what's going on. He just like, oh, is this my time? Well, Sharp didn't give it to me, so you are. So I'm gonna go in on Sharp. Yeah, I gotta dress up like him. Fuck it.
God damn it.
But I feel like you.
And then I got to like brown belt. I almost got to a black belt. And then I was with the homies. I used to be in cliques and all kinds of shit like that.
All
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Then he's
Respect
like
the
my
gang,
homie, my nigga BC. He did MMA and
Straight
shit.
up.
And he was one of them super acrobatic ass niggas. And he was like, yo,
And to be real with you, my nigga, me and Almighty could fight. We could do all that. But that shit don't represent the pimping. He know it. That's why he ran with that shit. He can't call one nigga saying, hey, you need to get up on that nigga. That nigga can't move me for a bitch, and he can't out-trap me. You want to fight me, though, huh? You want to slap me? Slap me, nigga. I can't wait. And tell me I'm slapping you behind the pimping. Nigga, what? I'm coming right across your shit, boy. I swear to God, I can't wait, my nigga. Hey, I love that shit. When you say nigga on your mama, nigga. Why you put that on your mama like that, bro? I put that on my granny, you ain't gonna do it, bro. That's my loved one, gang. I put that on my granny, you ain't gonna do it, P. 9P or whatever you call yourself.
Everybody from the hood was like,
Nigga,
had hands like that, like trained hands, but nobody fucked with us.
Gang.
So then some niggas from the hood, we
gotta
went
get
over
them ones
there.
up.
Everybody didn't really stick with it, but then I stuck with it because I already had a martial arts background.
And we got
So then I
pimps
did
there,
that
nigga.
for a minute.
Not your daddy.
I did my first fight. I didn't win that one, but he got me with a triangle, but I like slammed the nigga on the ground like 4 times.
The Rampage thing? You pick him up?
Yeah, exactly. I did that. Yeah, I did
Really?
that 4 times in a row. Yeah.
Rampage like knocked himself out at the
Because
same
I'm a
time
nigga,
that
but
he
I'm
knocked
half
the other
white,
guy
so
out.
I'd be fighting like a mix of both.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
really don't care if I be getting hit. I'd be like liking this shit, low.
So what, you're saying a black guy doesn't care if he gets hit, but a white guy does?
Niggas want to embarrass you when they fight, so they don't want to. They don't want to get hit, and they want to hit you with something smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But then a white boy's like, I don't give a fuck,
Really?
and then they'll come in like very unpolished. So then I'd be polished, and then like I don't really be caring if I get hit. So I'm gonna hit you with some skillful shit. I'm like Black Bruce Lee. You feel me? So then like so then my next fight, I supremely outclassed the nigga. But then my third fight, I broke my eye socket.
Oh shit.
So the nigga just ground pounded me the whole time.
Oh, wow.
And he came off a title fight, and he was like I'm not gonna make excuses, but whatever the fuck. The nigga way more than me.
That made you realize this might not be for you?
I like my face. I think that I'm a pretty attractive male. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I like my face. I think I can get some places with my face.
Right.
I started getting cauliflower ear.
Ugh.
And then, I fractured my eye socket. I couldn't train for like 8 months.
Right.
So then in that time, I started rapping and shit. And I started doing some shit. I started linking with this nigga TKO Capone.
Around this motherfucker. Y'all know where we at, man. We over here in Burbank. This bullshit ass
At
no
this
jumper.
shithole.
You dig? I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Fuck
I can
this nigga.
Hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles running around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen an alpha, baby. You about to see one tonight, man.
Big
Y'all know
baby
what it
got a
is.
moose knuckle.
Hey. Beat me like this. Beat me. Yeah, niggas can't beat me. That's how we gonna do this shit, man. You hear me? Hey. I'm a San Diego front wave. Half you niggas talking only show you get no paper. You faker. I'll show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch go fume gone. Adam, this will have your daughter screaming it's her favorite song. Kill that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't no fucking race. Everything I ever touched only come in first place. Talking in the first place, get your ass chopped up. Mad about the plug talk, bitches, they be popped up. Laughing at your little disses. Fucking baby do the dishes. Having Drake hit you in your ass be your biggest wishes. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick his mouth do need a douche. I'm silent every time I'm on Melrose. Got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. I'm savage, macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, you know I gotta have it. I'm cracking, don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane.
Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22, for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act the fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a puppet too. Y'all need to be on back page, nigga straight bitch. Went from riding sidewave, now you on Drake dick. And he not coming to no jumper, we not finna fucking cap. Seen what I did to Zoe, he don't wanna run it back. Them hollow tips and 223s, rip his fucking brain apart. Give a fuck if you my nigga, you ain't finna play with sharks. Hey, I'm a demon with this shit. Tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be fiending for this dick. Hey, I'm a demon with this shit. Tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be fiending for this dick.
I feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought.
Hey, man, I look at it like this. Nigga wanna fight me, man. Get your money up, man. Get your weight up, not your hate up, nigga. And I might respect it. You dig? That shit might stand for something around this motherfucker, man. When you dropping shit like this, nigga, you can't be touched. You can't be touched, man. Come on with it. Bring that shit. Bring something like this. And then maybe. Around this motherfucker, y'all know where we at, man. We over here in Burbank. Man, please. This bullshit ass no jumper. Then maybe, dig. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I can hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles running around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen the alpha, baby. Niggas need to get pimping, man.
Brick baby got a moose knuckle.
Get pimping, man. Get outside. It's a problem with niggas. They can't take it. Yeah. They can't take it, man. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna do this shit, man. You hear me? I'm not from LA. Nigga, I had to cut this one. Shit, nigga in the section. Y'all respect this shit. I'm a San Diego front wave. Half you niggas talking only show you get no paper. You faker. I'll show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch go fume gone. Adam, this'll have your daughter screaming it's a favorite song. And that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't no fucking race. Everything I ever touched only come in first place. Talking in the first place, get your ass chopped up. Mad about the plug talk, bitches, they be popped up. Laughing at your little disses. Fucking baby do the dishes. Having Drake hit you in your ass be your biggest wishes. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick his mouth do need a douche. I'm styling every time I'm on Melrose. Got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. I'm savage, macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, you know I got a habit. I'm cracking. Don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane.
Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22 for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act the fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a puppet too. Y'all need to be on back page, nigga straight bitch. Went from riding sidewave, now you on Drake dick. And he not coming to no jumper, we not finna fucking cap. Nah, seen what I did to Zoe, he don't wanna run it back. Them hollow tips and 223s, rip his fucking brain apart. Give a fuck if you my nigga, you ain't finna play with sharks. Hey, I'm a demon with this shit, tell
Almighty, you could have been on this too. You could have been on this too, P. Hey, Pimp. You could have been on this too, P. Y'all know where we at, man. We over here in Burbank. This bullshit ass no jumper. You dig? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I can hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles running around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen the alpha, baby. You about to see one tonight, man. Y'all
baby got a moose knuckle.
You could have been on this too, P. Yeah, P. You could have been on this too, man. You dig? Yeah, man. You know all the real ones listening to it. Yeah, P. You could have been on this shit too, P. Yeah, nigga. We sliding. Yeah. We was sliding on this shit. Yeah, nigga. Niggas wish we mentioned them. Yeah, man. You done after night, boy. I don't even want to mention you, nigga. You catch me, nigga. What's happening, nigga? My mama, my nigga. For real. That's what I'm a San Diego front wave. Half you niggas talking only show you get no paper. You faker. I'll show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch go fume gone. Adam, this'll have your daughter screaming it's a favorite song. And that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't no fucking race. Everything I ever touched only come in first place. Talking in the first place, get your ass chopped up. Mad about the plug talk, bitches, they be popped up. Laughing at your little dishes. Fucking baby do the dishes. Having Drake hit you in your ass be your biggest wish. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick his mouth do need a douche. I'm styling every time I'm on Melrose. Got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. I'm savage, macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, you know I gotta have it. I'm cracking, don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane.
Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22, for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act a fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a puppet too. Y'all need to be on back page, nigga straight bitch. Went from riding sideways, now you on Drake dick. And he not coming to no jumper, we not finna fucking cap. Seen what I did to Zoe, he don't wanna run it back. I'm hollering tips and 223s, rip his fucking brain apart. Give a fuck if you my nigga, you ain't finna play with sharks. I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be fiending for this dick. Hey, I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be fiending for this dick.
I feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22, for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too.
I had to get that off. Bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I really do gotta keep it on.
Like, for niggas to try to play with my name, act like I'm some suck-ass nigga, homie. Like, I get it, like, you niggas don't really come from my culture, but you're trying to make some money up off of it, you dig? And then once you feel like it ain't beneficial to you no more, you wanna feel like you can shelf it and try to throw it to the curb. But let me tell you something though, my nigga. Hey, man, you can't throw a real one like me to the curb, my nigga. Real werewolf around here, boy, you know what I'm saying? One of Cali's finest, man. You dig? Real San Diego werewolf. I'm around this motherfucker, I'ma have my way, I'ma stay have my way. More music coming, my nigga. You can't stop me, bro. They done opened up the Pandora box, my nigga. The bullet don't go back in the gun. We around this motherfucker. Y'all know where we at, man. We over here. This bullshit ass no jumper.
Shithole.
You dig? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I can hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles running around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen an alpha, baby. You about to see one tonight, man.
Brick baby got a moose knuckle.
Brick baby. I know you gotta let him say you got. Come on, church. We can't have that one. What the hell going on? Hey. Yay. This shit was bigger than boy. Hey. I'm a San Diego front way. Half you niggas talking only show you get no paper. You faker. I'll show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch go fume gone. Adam, this'll have your daughter screaming it's her favorite song. And that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't no fucking race. Everything I ever touched only come in first place. Talking in the first place, get your ass chopped up. Mad about the plug talk, bitches, they be bopped up. Laughing at your little disses. Fucking baby do the dishes. Having Drake hit you in your ass be your biggest wishes. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick his mouth do need a douche. I'm silent every time I'm on Melrose. Got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. I'm savage, macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, you know I gotta have it. I'm cracking, don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane.
Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22, for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act a fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a puppet too. Y'all need to be on back page, nigga straight bitch. Went from riding sideways, now you on Drake dick. And he not coming to no jumper, we not finna fucking cap. Seen what I did to Zoe, he don't wanna run it back. I'm hollering tips and 223s, rip his fucking brain apart. Give a fuck if you my nigga, you ain't finna play with sharks. I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be fiending for this dick. Hey, I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be fiending for this dick.
I feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22, for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too.
I'm a real one through this shit, my nigga. Like, niggas be thinking that shit just really be sweet. I can't wait, bro. Like, keep that shit going, my nigga. Like, it's not gonna be fair like you think it is, homie. Like, I swear to you, dog. Just because you played and you try to act like you was down, my nigga, you ain't really down. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Okay. Hey, it's nothing but love, my nigga. Hey, straight up, I fuck with y'all. Hey, it's church.